You didn't expect to see me live today, did you? Well, I spoke to the owner of the place and he knows who I am and he knows about me throwing that cart back in the water and he went, Danny, first cart, so it's understandable. He knows about me going in the pool to get my rod. He went, Dad, it was your dad's rod, it's understandable. And I said to him, look, hopefully the trolls don't find out where I am, mate, and just give you a nightmare. He went, Danny, I don't care. He said, listen, he says, I'm around the pool all day. This is people here who are here all the time. Do you know what I mean? He says, I would know exactly what you was doing, and if you was mishandling fish or anything like that, yeah, he'd be like, I just know, Dan. Do you know what I mean, right? And at the end of the day, you've got your cradle and everything, you've got everything. You've got your mat, which I have, you've got a big net, you've got everything you need, yeah, and you ain't no trouble. Do you know what I mean? So I'm quite happy to just, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not just going to advertise the place, but people will find out where I am from what it looks like, yeah? But it actually doesn't matter. Yes, bro. So I've actually found a place. It took me a year to do this with golf, right? And it's took me 3 days after getting chucked off that other place, 4 days or whatever, yeah. But I think, like I said, a lot of fishermen are seeing, you know, how much I'm trying and stuff like that. And he knows, like, obviously I've got, you know, look, it's all wet, ready to go. Pad, sling. I've got water next to it, ready for the fish, which I set up all this morning myself. Big ass net there, yeah. Right, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Big ass net there. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously I've got my little net here. Yeah. I have lost a massive fish through not knowing how to work the clutch. I lost a massive fucking fish because my other rods, I've got 3 reels here, right? 2 reels I can backwind, 1 reel I can't. So I had the bait runner off. I've hooked the fish, it was massive. I don't know what it was, but it was massive. So I've hooked the fish in, I'm not joking, I could feel it on then, it was massive. It probably a catfish because it was running me all over the place. Yeah, I've got it tight, and then I've gone to flick my backwinder so I can backwind. It's the bait runner. As soon as I flick the bait runner, it's gone. I just tangled my whole spool. I couldn't even wind no more. So I've put my rod down, I've wrapped my hand around the line. My brother's like, don't do that. I went, bro, it's my fish. So I've tried to pull the fish in by my hands, but I lost it. I mean, it was massive. I don't know what it was. It was absolutely massive. And I've also lost one on my float rod through being on 1.2 bottom. Bro, I hooked it right next to me here, and it just bent my rod like that. And I was like, what the fuck? And snapped off. I mean, so I'm now straight through 15-pound line straight through to hook. So anything like I've caught about I don't know 10 roach, missed 2 big fish. My brother's had, you'll see on video, my brother's had a nice catfish. Scally's had a big catfish, and my brother's had a nice carp. I just haven't had nothing like that yet. It's just roach. I've caught bear roach. I mean, I've got chorizo sausage. Do you know what I mean? Because the bloke who owns the pool said to me, Danny, look, the catfish like meat. Do you know what I mean, right? So I've got a bit of chorizo sausage on my float out there, which I'll show you where my float is in a minute. I've got a bit of chorizo sausage on there. I'll show you my setup in a sec. I'll stand up and I'll show you the setup. Yeah, I'm fully set up here for 24 hours. So yeah, I'll show you. I'm going to put this in a minute. So there's a little tent, look. There's our little new tent with all fairy lights around it. It's like a proper little cosy thing in there, you know. There's the mat and cradle ready to go. Yeah, it's already wet. Yeah. Yeah, let's go and show you this. And then this is the setup that I'm running. So that's my new rod. That's what. So look at that, mate. That's what Simon gave me. That's my new rod. He went, Danny, you cannot break that rod.
Danny.
Yeah. Right, and then so that.
It's got this photo, and you've got the
Yes, Frankie. Yes, bro. Let's have a look. What, have you got a sonar on here?
Yeah, I've got it tied to the back now. So this is
Simon's got his bait bows out.
this is 60%.
There it is, look. Yeah, we've got some beers for tonight.
Let's turn it up to 100%.
That's so cool, isn't it? Look at that. That's my brother's bait boat, mate. That's Simon's bait boat. Look. Oh, look. He's picking up fish. That's his sonar on his bait boat. Look, he's telling you where the fish are. 8 meters. I mean, 8 foot.
It's 10.1 foot there.
It's 10.1 foot in the middle.
It's
Yeah,
6
look,
and a half.
look. 6 to 7 foot, 5 to 7 foot, 6 to 9 foot, 6 to 3, 6.3 foot, 3.7 foot. Look at that. That is so nuts.
That's 100% sensitivity though, so I don't know how
That
that
is
works.
absolutely nuts,
I don't know how
man.
it works with 100% sensitivity.
It's like the Knight Rider boat.
Reckon that picks up everywhere around the pool or what?
I put some bait over on my thing, Si. If you get left, I'll take. Have you got any bait on it?
No.
Put some bait over on my thing, bro.
It's a big crocodile now.
Yeah. Okay. That
10
is
foot
so
though.
cool. It's so cool, isn't it? It's got sonar on it and everything, lads. That's so cool.
Cheating, man.
Scal is like cheating, man.
Fuck it is.
What is it, Scal? Is it cheating, man?
Cheating, bro.
Fucking
100%
cheating.
it's cheating.
I bet he says that's cheating, bro.
It is?
Is it cheating, Scal?
Yeah. Fucking
I
100%.
bet he says that's cheating, bro. Oh, Scal, is that cheating?
Fucking
He
110%.
says that's cheating, bro.
But I'll tell you where I'm sticking my rod.
I'll fucking tell you where it's my fucking rod.
Cheating, bro.
Right out there, bud.
Cheating, bro.
He's cheating. Cheating, bro. He's cheating.
Cheating at fishing. Come on, man.
Oi, are you gonna put some bait on my spot? What?
No.
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Cool boat there. Cool boat that is, mate. Sonar. It's got 3 bait slots on it, one on the back. So yeah, that's my setup. What?
Plug the battery back in.
I will. I wonder if this Tritzo sausage is still on, man. If it is, it's been on there for about 45 minutes. Tritzo, it don't come off. Tritzo sausage don't come off mush. Let me try and get it right out there. See if anything's out there. Right. It's not right out there, but it's further out there. Babe, do you prefer the fishing or the golf? Bab,
Aye.
do you prefer the fishing or the golf, sweetheart? Somebody asked.
I reckon both.
Both, she says. Oh, I love one of them. Babe.
Fishing is more the chills, isn't it?
Yeah. We've got some right bait now, by the way. I've got OG fish. I've got pineapple. I've got Sonic pop-ups. I've got Robin red carp pellets. I've got loads of bait now.
The golf's better for exercise. Fishing, I just sit here and munch all day.
Yeah, Kevin says golf's better for exercise. She just sits here and munches all day. I've been fishing about 6 weeks, mate. I've got to get a big rod bag on a proper tackle box, you know. Because I'm gaining so much equipment. That little tackle box ain't big enough no more.
Give me that tab so I can put it back in there.
I haven't used it actually,
That
right?
is.
I haven't done it. Glad you said that because I haven't done it, bro. I've got to do the monetisation, man. So yeah, we've got like a stove to cook food on later and bevies and stuff, so I'm going to tap my float rod in later. I'm going to put a ledger on it and put it just in the margin here, and then them two will be out there. I'll come live on YouTube later tonight as well. I'm hoping that one of the alarms goes off while you're on, but I can't guarantee it. Because if it does, I'll be on a big fish. If one of them goes off, they're right out there, man. If one of them goes off, I'll be on something kind of big. Oh, baby. Thanks, sweetheart. I am chilled, bud. Yeah, which I'm always chilled when I'm fishing, mate.
The sun's got it, fast spot.
It'll come back, baby. Because there's a cloud up above us, babe. I've caught like 10 roach. I've missed I've missed 2 big fish. One on my float rod snapped me, and one on my Excalibur. Let's just call it Excalibur. Do you want to see it? The rod is my brother gave it me. I'm not joking. That shit'll take £100. Yeah, I'm not joking. Check this rod out. My brother gave me this morning. It's my new carp rod. Check this out, bro. This is what you call a serious rod. Hey, that's it. Oh, for those who have just joined, I've watched the float. So there's my big net. There's my cradle and my padded bed for my fish. There's the water tip on the fish. There's my mine and Tony's little bedroom. Little fairy lights on it. Look. Tony's chair, rubbish bag. And this is my setup. I've got 2 rods. They're facing that way, but the lines are like that. Yeah, so they're not actually out there. One of them is in line with that bush, and that one is in line with that bush. And then my float is there. But yeah, this is the new rod my brother gave me. It's brand new. It's never been used. I'm the first person to use it. But look at that, mate. There is nothing in any of these lakes that can break that thing. There is no way. There is no way. There is no way that can be broke by anything, bro. I'm just wondering what that can take. But if we get a big fish today on that, yeah, we'll find out. So that's on method feeder. And that's on normal, straight through flat pebble feeder. Flat pebble, like not a feeder. Just normal rig. And this later, that will be on ledger. That'll be on ledger later, down the edge. So later on, I want to put a little ledger on that, just a little one. And you see down this edge here, you see by that blue thing, the owner of the, when he come round to speak to me, he's like, yo, Danny, he said, that blue thing over there. He said, you get it into that little gap there, and there's nobody there. There's nobody fishing there. He said, it's yours. He said, so if you get a little ledger in that little gap there, yeah, by that, just in front of that blue thing, in that little gap there later, he said, you'll get something from there, 100%. So I'll have these 2 rods out, you know what I mean? Yes, Johnny. I'm on live, so I can't answer that. What I'm fishing for, anything to be honest with you, buddy. I'd like a catfish today. My brother's already had one. I've got it on video. Scally had a 18-pound catfish earlier when we first got here within an hour. I filmed it on video, so you'll see it. I've never seen a catfish up close, bro. Man, they're a cool fish. Bab, what did you say about a catfish earlier? She went, that's a pretty fish. She likes catfish. Tony likes catfish. Yeah, to be honest, it's a cool looking fish. It looks like a fucking alien thing, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was a good experience. I got to see 2 catfish. My brother had one about between 7 and 8 pound, I think. It looked bigger because they're longer. And Scally's was 18 pound. And my brother's also had a good sized carp. I can't remember the size of it, but that's on camera. You've got a couple of my little roach on camera. So I've already done a video, basically. Right, you know something? Let's... Oh, can you do me a favour? Would you cut this chorizo sausage, yeah, Bab, into small chunks, or rip it into chunks? I don't really care what you do with it because it's quite tough to cut. Yeah? Rip it into those little chunks for me, please. Rip that into those little chunks for me. So I'm going to throw that out in these margins here. I've got chorizo. I'm going to do a piece as well. I'll throw your pieces out then. I'll throw these pieces in the margin here. I'm going to be live for a couple of hours now, and then later on I'll be live again. So you will get to get some night fishing, because I've spoke to the owner of the pond, bro, and he knows who I am. And he knows what, he saw me throw the cart back in, and he went, Danny, I know it was your first day. He said, so we all learn, right? We all make mistakes. And he knows that I went in for my rod. And he went, Danny, it was your dad's rod. He said, you waited for the thing to go all the way down there, right? So he said, at the end of the day, I understand. I mean, so... I'm not going to advertise the name of the place, but people will recognise it and they'll find out where it is. But it doesn't matter now, because the owner's like, Danny, you're welcome here whenever you want, mate. Do you know what I mean? So I'm buzzing, mate. It took me a year with golf, honestly, to find a place where the owner knew that I was a good guy and didn't care. Took me weeks, but I'm buzzing. I will at some point when people thought, oh, you're fishing there, aren't you? You're fishing there. And then I'll say, yeah, I've been fishing there. Do you know what I mean? And then you can ask me what the place is like, and I'll tell you. And the owner's brilliant. That's what I will say. The owner's brilliant, mate. Really nice guy. Really, really nice guy. So yeah, it's nice, you know, to come somewhere and just feel relaxed.
Yeah.
That's why I'm on live. I wouldn't, hold on baby, 1 minute. That's why I'm on live. I wouldn't be on live unless I'd spoke to the owner and stuff. There's no way. I've been speaking to him all morning. He's been on my peg all morning chatting to me.
It's coming back in a bit.
Yeah, he's coming back in a bit.
Just,
Right, pass me your bits back. Because this might bring in the catfish. If I get a catfish on my float, but it's going to be fun. Like.
so messy.
Let's put a bit of water. Give me a bit of water. Take a bit of that, man. Yes, Johnny. I'm trying to get a catfish. So I've got chorizo on my float, and I've just threw loads of chorizo out there. I mean, so yeah, I wouldn't be live unless I knew that I was fine, and the owner didn't mind, and he doesn't, so I'm fine. It's all good. Now this is laying on the bottom here. I'm nearly 6 foot deep, but I want a catfish, so that's why I'm laying it on the bottom. Even though it's quite a stupid thing to do, really, to go after it on this float rod. But, you know, I've caught bare roach on Sweet Corn. There's only so many roach I want to catch. I'll know when it sinks it. Because if it's a roach, it'll do this. If it's something big, it'll probably do this and then we'll run with it. So I'll kind of know where it takes my float if something takes my float. I'm only fishing like this for the next hour while I'm on live. And then after about an hour and a half, I'll take my float out. I'll set up a little ledger and I'll be on that as it gets dark. I'll probably stay on my float maybe for a couple of hours. I do deserve a nice cat, yeah. I would do want one of my own. I had one on earlier, I know I did. But I just fucked up on that on that clutch, man. I really did fuck up. I let the bait runner off when it was running. Because I just thought it was back winding in it, so I've let the bait run off thinking it's back winding. It's not. And the spool's just gone, and all the wires tangled all around the spool, bro. It was massive, that fish as well, bro. On the end of that fucking rod, you know, that big rod I've just showed you, it was massive, bro. And I couldn't wind no more. So I had to try and get it in with my hands. I'm not joking, I had my hands around the wire. My brother was like, don't put your hands around the wire. And I was like, bro, I'm not losing the fish. Hello, T. Hello, hello, hello. You can just see your hand, by the way. You can't see us. Hello, T. Hello. I've lost a big fish on this, T. I've lost a big fish through being shit with that clutch.
Caught anything?
I've lost a big one on this though through being crap with the clutch. I've lost a big one.
You caught little ones?
I've caught like
Where
10 roach.
Where are you fishing, bro?
That one's out there and that one's further out there.
Where's the other one then?
There. I'm on Twitso sausage on that, on my float.
Oh, on your float?
Yeah. And that's definitely laying on the bottom. I'm 6 foot deep and they lay 6 foot there. So I'm looking for a cat. So I've put loads of chorizo sausage around my bait spot. I've got chorizo sausages on that, and I know it's laying on the deck.
Can we get a handful of these pellets?
I've got some.
The little tiny red ones?
Yeah. I've got some. These Robin Red ones.
Yeah.
I've got some.
Well loaded them right there.
Yeah, I might. Yeah. You got a catapult?
What?
Get me Simon's catapult, Bob.
You can throw them.
No, but for me to, I can get catapult out to where my carb things are. You got catapult? Yeah. Reseal bag. Resealable there.
let go of it, it's perfectly level. Otherwise, it'll hit one of them and just fall over you.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Well, that don't work very well. I can throw them better out of my hands. Oh no, I can't. There we go. There's one. My brother was right. I didn't get it exactly, they'll just go all over you. Hold that back. Yeah. No, I'm trying to fish.
Nah, I'd rather hang it off the back, to be honest, because if you hang it off the front of it, this thing floats anyway. It's not a sinkable one, it floats. So, yeah, so it's better to have it.
I'm actually looking for a cat now. Trust me, I could put on sweet corn and pull out a fish. In about half an hour, if I don't get no bites on that, I'll put on sweet corn. Yeah, and I'll pull out a fish. I'll pull out one on live here. I'll have to get shallower. Probably about a foot. But at the moment I'm hunting for a cat. I'm hunting. I'm hunting. You know, ducks. Waddling around the fish man. I'm going to bring in my one rod in a minute anyway. Cast it back out. Fill up my method feeder. You get to see me what I'm putting on my method feeder. I've got ground bait, sweet corn. And then what I'm doing is I'm packing my hook and my boilie into the method feeder and then covering the boilie so that when it lands, I was watching some pros do it yesterday. I was watching on YouTube, and when it lands, it hits the floor, the food starts to distribute, and as it does that, then your hook bait comes up. Yeah, don't throw it in the pool, fuck's sake. Keep them on the land, bub. Yeah, keep them on the land, bub. Unless you're totally feeding the dogs. Let's see. Yeah, look. You'll see some little duckies. Oh, bless. Look. Hello, duckies. Yeah, I love this spot. Hello, little duckies. Hello, little hungry duckies. Hello. Yeah, I'll try and bring them back as close as possible. See how far close they'll come, bub. Now, keep them on the land, yeah. Tell them to keep feeding them on the land. Keep them on the land, man. Ravenous little duckies. Hello, Frank, Ethel, Bob, Steve, and Andy. Don't give them too much, Bob. Mind you, I mean, I don't mind if loads of ducks come and sleep in the tent with us tonight. That'd be quite funny. Little duckies. I got a big fucker on my float rod, bro. Yeah, I'm a float, bro. He's just literally pulling my float. I'm glad I have my clutch on.
Knocked your phone over.
Oh, bro, I've got this on my proper reel.
Yeah, up in the air.
I can't, it's underneath my lines here.
Here's your ratchet.
And now my ratchet's already, I've got my back wind on, so. Don't forget, this is my reel.
Isn't
It's
it?
my float rod though, so I don't
Yeah,
want to.
yeah.
Yeah, you can tighten it because I've got it on back. I've got it
You
on
want
back
it,
wind.
right, let that on. There you go, there you go. Right,
Don't let me lose this fish through being too loose.
You
So.
won't, go on.
Pull it up in here, Dan.
I can't because I'm underneath my lines, look.
Underneath you,
I'm
more
underneath
above them.
both lines, look.
Catfish.
Let him go, let him go, let him go.
Catfish. Take first off, first cat here, Dan. When you come
Nice
closer,
and
I'll lift
easy,
this
nice
rod up.
and easy. It's alright, he's pulling you out, he's pulling you out.
So can you tighten that up, please?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you've took my back wind off.
I
Leave my
know.
back. Yeah, no, leave my back wind off, Si. I can control this with back wind. Trust me. Just please leave it off.
Go on then.
I don't want to lose this fish. Once I get this in, if I get this in, yeah, I'll be quite happy. And
Where's the
then I
net?
can play with my
I
clutch.
got
on
the
next
net, I
one.
got the net. Sorry, sir.
And you want a bit of line? You want a bit of line, lad? You have a bit of line. Come on. Come on, you have a bit of line. You want to run? Come on, you run with that. Oh, he wants to run now. Go on, go on, go on. You run. You're going to come back this way.
Carp, I think. I think so.
I'll be a bucket carp, sir. That PB carp. Bucket.
Oh yeah, that's probably definitely a bucket carp.
Yeah. I'd say it's bucket carp.
Danny's caught a bucket carp.
Come on.
And obviously it is a carp.
This is a carp. It's a
It's a
nice
nice
carp.
carp as well.
Oh, hold on. He's still fighting.
Let him out, let him
Yeah,
out.
I'll let him out. Go on, you got some fighting. I'm on my line. No, I'm still under it. I'm still under it. I think so, yeah. Come on. Still got fighting. You let him.
Oh, that's definitely a bucket carp, that is Dan.
What you reckon? It's bigger than 14?
That's definitely a bucket carp,
I
bro.
reckon it's about 16, 17 pounds.
Right, yeah, you'll need to get him away from your lines, bro.
Oh, I know.
We'll lift that other rod up too. Get it out of the way.
alright.
Just lift it right up in the air.
Alright, it's alright. Oh, it's alright.
Come on.
Yeah, touch that one.
Still got fighting, you boy?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, come here, big boy.
I reckon he's a bit bigger than that, isn't he?
Yeah.
I reckon he's 20s.
Oh, he's still got a good fight. He's still got a bit of fighting in, boys.
I reckon 20s, that Dan. Easy.
Yeah, he's still got a bit of fighting in, boys.
Easy 20s, I reckon.
Come on. Come on.
Imagine getting 27 pounds.
Come on. Bring your nose up. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh, he's a nice one, he is.
24 pounds, I reckon.
That's nice, man.
Oh, we still got some fighting in. Don't flip me. You're not going to flip me. You can have some line. You can have some line. You are not flipping me. Come on. Come on. You can have as much line as you need. I'll fight you
Did you
for as
just
long
bang
as I
them
need
pellets
to.
out, by the way?
Huh?
Yeah.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. Bro, within 5 minutes of me putting them pellets, it's just literally, I'm not joking. I'm glad. Whoa, he's having a fight now.
He will do. He will do.
Come on.
He's over here.
Come on. Come on. That's it. Give me some leeway now. Oh, no,
Wind
he
him
still
in
wants to
there,
fight.
wind
He
him
still
in
wants to fight. He still wants to fight. This fish is going to be tired when I get him in.
It'll start surfacing soon anyway, Dan. It'll be
Bring
tired.
bring your rod over that way. Where you want him to go, bring your rod that way.
Come here, big boy. Come here.
Can this one go down there, Scum?
Depends where he decides to go. Should be able to
Come on.
start veering to the right again, we'll just have to lift him up again. To be fair, he's probably tired now.
He's got a lot of fight in him. He's a big fish.
Can you lift him any more then?
Come on. Now show me your nose. No, still got fight. Whoa, we've got some. Whoa, bro. I don't want to snap my rod, so I'm just being careful. He's bending that out nearly in half. Come on, show me your nose.
You know, imagine if you had him on that carp rod yesterday.
Show me your nose. Come here. Don't flip, you're not going to flip me. Show me your nose. Show me your nose. Come on. Come on. You've got a lot of fight in you, boy. I'll give you that.
Bring him in now. Bring him in now.
No, not yet, Si. Still got a lot of fight in him.
Once you start bullying the roof, then I don't know.
Now come in, Dan.
He's massive.
Yeah.
Boys, he's over 20 pound.
That's the bucket cart that is, Dan.
He's over 20 pound. I can tell just by looking at him. He's going to be near 20 pound. He's big, bruv. Come on. Show me your nose. Show me your nose. Tell you what, he's got a lot of fight in him.
That's it, he's coming now.
That's it,
Dan.
he's coming
Coming
now. Keep
Bully
bringing
him
him.
now.
Keep bringing him.
Bully him now, Danny.
Keep
He's had
bringing him.
enough.
Keep bringing him.
He's had enough now.
Trust me, he's done. He's done.
Pull him a bit
Bring him
more
over
down.
this way. Bring him over this way. Lift that rod up. Lift that rod up. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring the blind down.
Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. Can't see him.
Got his skull?
Yeah,
got him.
he's in.
Pranked him.
Boy. That was a fight and a half.
And then wet the mat first.
Yeah, I'm wetting the
Nice carp, that.
Yeah.
Okay, Scally.
That's definitely bucket carp, that.
I know that's bucket carp. I know it is. I don't give a shit. You can tip buckets all over water all over me, mate.
That's definitely bucket carp. Lift the rod up.
Wetted that, yeah?
Yeah, it's wet.
Right, take the rod over there.
How big is it, Skull?
Take the rod over there.
What do you reckon?
20 pounds.
Jesus Christ, he's massive.
And the rest.
Oh my giddy giddy god, that's huge.
I reckon about 20, 24, 23 pounds.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, more tangled up here. What's going on here, Dan?
Hang on.
It's alright, I've got it here in my hand. Why don't you got it
Wait, before you do that. Sit, sit.
on this side? On this side.
Just in case it decides to pop in
Flip about.
with a spasm.
Yeah, now. Dan, turn the net inside out
Hold on.
on your side.
Right,
Or
get
your,
it
lift,
better,
lift your one side up.
Ooh, look at that.
Let me unhook him first.
That is where he's hooked.
That is it. Get some spray on it. Oh, right, Dan. Lift it up. It needs to be middle of this.
Yeah, now. Lift your side up to the net. Up.
Wait, I'll pick you up, pick you up.
There we go, rolling it. Yeah. Hey,
Scales
chat.
behind you.
Chat. Come on.
Yeah, I reckon.
Weighing scales?
23 pounds, I reckon.
Weighing scales?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got him.
Right, hold on.
Right, Brad, bring the camera round to the scales.
Right, let go. Let go. Fucking hell, that's heavy, bro.
19 pounds. It's a new personal best, 19 pounds.
That's your bucket cart,
19 pounds. 19 pounds.
Okay, Dan.
Respect, bro. Respect, boys.
Right, you go and you have to put him in the water
Let
like
me just
that.
give him a kiss.
Get a picture.
Get some pictures of him, man. I'll hold this deal, see if it claps. Bert, get Jess to get my phone to take some pictures.
Let me get some more water.
And the
On the carp can.
and the spray, please, Jess. Spray wherever it's hooked on.
I will, underneath that gill there, innit?
Yeah.
You got a big man.
You got any more?
No, big man.
Just underneath
no.
that gill, innit? Flip him over
Right
and see
there,
if he's got
right
anything
there.
else. I always check them over just in case they have got
Come
anything
here,
else.
big fella. Come here.
Flip him on the other side.
Oh, definitely getting
No,
a
it's
bucket
fine.
on your
That's sweet,
log.
man. Sweet.
Where's the carp can?
I hate this mat.
It's alright.
Carp can.
Just pick him up inside the net if you want to take a pic.
That's it. That'll do. That'll do, mate.
Keep
Right.
him
Take some
like that
pictures
and
for him,
just hold him through the net so he doesn't.
Dan, best way to hold him? I don't know. So,
Okay, go on then, Jess, that'll do.
No, no.
I'm high enough with him.
No, no.
Keep him on it up so.
put him down. Put him down.
No, because I've got him. I had him.
No, put your watch. Put your hand. Put one hand, yeah, underneath. It's like
Hold the net and I'll show him.
I'm showing him.
Right, show me then.
Flip him the other way.
I'll do it. I'll flip it.
Flip on the, yeah. So put your one hand underneath, like underneath his gill, and then one
Okay.
hand underneath. But just try not to show too much hands. Just like pinch it with your thumbs, kind of thing, and
There
then
you go.
tilt it a little bit.
There you
like,
go.
like tilt it outwards.
There you go. You got it?
Yeah,
Yeah, let me.
got
There
it.
you go.
Hold
Let
that,
me
Jess.
put it
Let me
back
show you
in.
how to think
Hold
about
on,
it.
let me put it back in.
I'll show you. You can stay over a bit, Dan. Just hold that, Jess.
I don't want to stress him out, bro.
You're going to stress them out. As soon as you just come out of the water. So, best way to do it, Dan. So get your fingers underneath like that, yeah. Pinch it like that.
Oh, now I get what you mean.
You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
less fingers, the better for your pictures.
So we put him back in. Oh, come here, big boy. Unzip that one, yeah.
Yeah, slings inside out as well. Danny's getting a bucket.
Yeah, I am. Can you do it before I leave, bro?
Yeah, we'll do it before you leave because you might get it
Go on
twice,
then,
so you
big
have
fella.
2 buckets then.
Come on, you're out. Come on then, you're out.
Good man, good
There you
fish.
go.
See?
Oh. Personal best on the float rod again, bro. On chorizo sausage.
Told you, bro. Told you. Okay, Dan.
No, that's it. I'm done. You know what I'm like. I have a goal. That's it. I'm done. I'll be happy with whatever else I can.
You used to turn that back round, it's inside out. That's why the zip didn't go up properly.
Yeah, man.
Bro, come on. Jess, come on. Let me go and give my brother a love because I'm buzzing now.
Right,
Come on.
Matt needs to go underneath that.
Bro.
Set this net back up just in case.
It's a lot harder than I think in the clutch. Come on. That was a
Johnny
good
says,
fight.
well done, you deserve her.
Thank you very much, man. It was a good fight, that.
What was it, common car?
Yeah. £19 those
I
my
don't
new
like the look
personal
of
B.
it.
I think that's a good fight.
Yeah, wait until you get a cat tonight, mate. You're going to be crying the next morning. My arm, my arm.
Right, you know the first cat I ever caught, Dan?
Oh,
I swear to God, I had bruises all over my body.
Yeah, and the reel shat itself, so.
Mate, well, hopefully I'll catch it on them two are a lot. I don't want to catch a cat on, well, I might do tonight when I'm ledgering, but if I catch it on that reel was screaming a bit then with a 19 carp.
Yeah, you fucked
It was like, oh, what's going on? This, I could feel it a bit, oh. You know what I mean?
Fair play, Dan.
Respect, man.
£19.
Come on, man. My new personal best now. It was too big to
£40.
improve on though, boys. It was too big. 19's good enough.
Nice, nice fish, bro. Okay,
At least you didn't jump straight to like 20, 23.
Yeah, yeah. 19's good, and
Yeah.
now I know what that feels like. Now I can have a go at something bigger if I get it in it.
Oh.
Oh, right, time
You'll
to chill and
soon know
relax.
when it
and
gets on, bro.
Chill and relax.
Get my rod back in.
Oh, Danny, check these things properly, of course I don't know.
I'm just trying to believe I can't.
My finger like sounds like it's cracking. That's so nice to cast this one back out.
That noise was
I had a
the
fish-
bait
I had
along.
a fish on there.
Danny, it's up to around there.
Oh no, I didn't. I had a fish on there. Oh yeah. Oh wow, this is wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh wow. Jesus Christ, this is wrapped all the way through the thing. Mind you, that carp did have a go at everything. It was all over my lines, man. I did well to keep hold of him, to be honest. Yeah, boy. Cheers, bro. Thank you. Yeah, that's a bucket before we go, lad. Definitely 100%. I will gladly stand there and let you all drench me.
You get catfish, you might get two.
You don't have to, and you broke your personal record. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Catfish would be my first personal best, though. I forgot about that, Scal, until you just mentioned it. Cheers, bro. Okay.
Alright, Dad. You're welcome, bro.
Come on.
Biggest catch, I need £7, so I think
Yeah, actually, yeah. Wondering why I'm putting my rod in the water to sink my line. So rod tip in the water to sink my line. My rod tips all the way to the ground, yeah. Just sinking my line. I don't want my ledger to move well. My slider to move. Right now, the back out. I'll get the float rod back out. Now, that was a big fish on this float rod. Did you see that shit bending, chat? That was seriously bending. Mate, my weekend's done, mate. I'm not joking with you. That's my weekend done, chat. I'm not joking. As in, you know, what I want to catch and stuff. That's my weekend done, bro. I beat my personal best. You all saw it on camera. People will be calling that £2. That was a monster, wasn't it? Chorizo sausage.
He does still play golf, he just hasn't been for a bit.
Yeah, it's not been for a bit. Lovely fish, chat. Thank you very much. Lovely fish.
Yeah, we're staying all night.
I'm fishing somewhere on the river as well, by the way, folks. On the weekend. I'm also fishing before that, but I'm fishing on the weekend. And my mate, him and his mates own that stretch of river. So I can film live there, and there's nothing nobody can do. They actually own it. It's their pegs. And he's invited me to come and fish there, so there's some good barbel and stuff in there. So you're going to get that live. See, this is laying on the bottom, so let's see if anything grabs it again. Not joking, Tony was feeding the ducks and I was at the ducks, right? And I just looked behind me at my rod and I saw my rod just dip. That's why I ran over to the rod, man, and grabbed it. It was running me all over here, man. I have been, Lewis, I've been doing it all day, and then tonight I'm going to ledger down that left margin. I'm going to go from float to ledger on my little rod, a little ledger, and I'm going to put it down this. I've been doing it all day, bro. I've been baiting up down this left margin all day with sweet corn, chorizo sausage, a few boilies that I've took off, all sorts, ground bait. I've just been baiting down that left edge all day, so I've fished that left edge tonight on that rod, but with a small ledger on, and then my two main rods will be out in the deep. EZP, respect. That fish was quality, yeah. Yeah, me and my brother are like twins. Well, there you go, folks. £19 carp on that little float rod. Look at the end of the rod. Look how small it is, man. I swear I thought it was going to snap. I'm not joking. I thought that rod was going to snap. It was nearly bent half. It was nearly bent in half, mate. We're in for a wicked night. I am very happy, buddy. I'm very, 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 very happy. I was speaking to Tony about it on the way, and I was just saying, Bob, I'm so content and happy at the moment. I know people want to try and spoil that, but you know, with my golf and my training and my basketball and my fishing, and spending time with Tony, a lot of time with Tony. I'm very content, folks. I'm very, very happy with my life, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people won't like that, you know what I mean, but that's your problem. I like people to be happy, so I think you can see it written all over me though, can't you? I'm just happy all the time. It's nice to have found a pool quickly as well, where I can come here whenever I want and he's not bothered about the trolls. He's seeing everything. I mean, I told him earlier, I went, you know something, bro, you could get sent an AI clip of me kicking a fish into the pond, but I did do that. That was the day that I threw it in. You went, don't worry, Danny, I ain't bothered about that. I know you wouldn't do that. So it's like kind of, I'm sad. And obviously, if any of you guys do come and fish down here at any point, when you find out, you will find out where it is. I'm not just going to advertise it like that, but you'll find out where it is. And when you do, I'll tell you where it is. And if you ever come down here, I might be down here fishing with my bro and Scally and that. As you can see, I've quietened down a little bit. I wasn't as brash and noisy then when I caught that fish, was I? Do you know what I mean? I tried to keep it down. I've been like that all day. I've been quite quiet. And I'm not shouting and screaming. So somebody put in comments, Danny, you just need to quieten down a bit. And I was like, okay, I understand what you're saying. So that's what I've done. Tonight we're just listening for 3 bite alarms.
Giving
3 bite
life must
alarms.
have brought you luck.
Say again, babe.
It says giving life must have brought you luck.
Thank you, Axiom. Thank you very much. Say again, baby.
It says giving life must have brought you luck.
Yes, William. Yes, learned and implemented, my friend. Nobody can ever film me taking fish out in the wrong way or anything. Or doing it, because I just don't. I've learned, obviously. I've learned how to do it. And it's nice for me to release him that way. He was a big boy. You know what I mean? He gave me a lovely fight. It was a lovely little bit of a fight between me and him there. He could have snapped my rod at any moment. We had a good little parlay between us. He gave me a good thrill, a good personal best. Made me really happy. And he got, you know, carp cared up and released, and he would have been eating loads of my carp pellets. He would have had a bit of a meal out of it. So we're both winners. I was fat, Michael. I was fishing like Golem at the beginning, correct, but I didn't know no different. I didn't know no better, bro. Can't really blame me when I don't know no better, can you? I do now. You know I know better, and I won't do it no more. You know what I'm like. You know I learn by my lessons. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it to take the piss. I didn't do it because I knew it was wrong and I wanted to take the piss. I did it because I didn't know any better. Now I do, you know. It was hooked in its gill, bro. I think though what might have happened is that, you know, because I had the line so tight, because I always have that, I'm back winding, right? So you saw me back winding, give it play, let it run. But you know, when it flipped near the end, I think when it flipped, it might have flipped the hook out of its mouth and caught it underneath the gill. Because there's no way that I was fighting that fish for that long with it underneath the gill, because it wasn't bad, unless probably it's come out of the mouth when it's been put in the net, to be honest. It's probably come out of the mouth when it's been put in the net and hooked in the gill, because there's no way I could have brought that fish in on the gill. And there wasn't no blood, so the hook wasn't hooked in there, do you know what I mean? So I presume that's happened when it's been in the net, to be honest. But I put carp care on it, you know. Respect, Castor. Would you make me a hot chocolate, please? Well, I need one in my life after that rod. That was a fight and a half. I ain't joking. If I would have given you that rod then, you would have felt that. You would have been like, what the fuck? You would have pulled you in. I swear, but it would have pulled you in there. That was Jesus Christ. I now know what a 19-pound fish feels like. I wonder what a 35, 40-pound catfish feels like. Double that, mate. Jesus. A geezer over to the side of the pond caught like a 40-pound catfish earlier. 40-pound mush.
I bet that was you.
Fish don't eat chorizo, it just has. That carp just ate chorizo. Literally, people know what was on my hook. That carp just ate chorizo, mate. That's why I've got chorizo back on my hook now.
say he was?
Mate, there's a geezer down here who fishes
Chicken
here
Tigger.
all the time. Yeah, and he come down. He was speaking to me earlier because a lot of people have come from the pool to say hello to me because they know I'm fishing here today because the owner knows me like. And I was speaking to him. And he had not chocolate with us and that, and I was like, and he was like, yeah, I fish off Chicken Tigger. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, Chicken Tigger. I said to him, I was just laughing. I went, bro, I coat hot dog sausages in curry powder. And he was just, yeah, man, that's the way. I think all fishermen use different things, to be honest, don't they? I think all fishermen use different things. You find out what works, yeah. Like these, we've got there's some boilies that I've been using, OG Summer, and they're good. Yeah, like their bite on them. Simon had his catfish, Scally had his catfish on them earlier. I've got the pineapple ones, I've not had anything on there yet. I've got some like pop-up fucking perfume to foot ones. I ain't had nothing on them yet. I've got carp pellets, but I ain't put one of them on yet. I might put a carp pellet on in a bit and see what happens. On my feeder probably, my method. I can't believe the 2 biggest fish I've caught have been on float. I honestly can't believe it, bro. I've got the whole cart set up there, yeah, and the biggest fish that I've caught have been on float. It's fucking... Mind you, I'm not even being big-headed. I do know how to float fish. You know I do. It's how I was taught when I was a kid. It's what I was taught to do. And I just know how to read depth and like when I catch fish, because I've been catching roach all day and they've been at 3.5 foot. So I'm like, okay, so roach on a day like today, I just know from when I was younger, will be feeding about 2 foot from the bottom. So 3.5 foot, yeah, is 2 foot from the bottom, roughly, right? So then I'm like, right, I need to go to 5 or just over 5 foot, and I'll be sitting just off the bottom or just on the bottom, and that's what I've done, because I know that there's catfish in here. I've never caught a catfish, but I've watched a lot of stuff about catfish and stuff because I've been coming here, and I know the feed off the bottom, and also know the carp feed off the bottom because I've watched a lot of videos of them feeding now. So that's why I've got chorizo on the, I'll either be on the bottom or just off the bottom. I will not be like, I'll be maybe an inch above the bottom, if that. I might be actually on it. I might be laying flat on it. Oh shit. That scared you off, didn't it, ducks? That was me there. My rod just come out this rod, Res. Do you like my setup? Do you like my new carp rod? That's fat, isn't it? It's a HRC, so it's a Mitchell HRC process, high resistance, carbon, surf premium, 362 summer. I reckon that'll probably take a £100 fish by the feel of it. Because I had a big catfish on that earlier and it didn't even feel like, the rod didn't notice there was a fish on there. I did, but the rod didn't. The rod was hardly bending. If I would have had that carp on that rod, it would not have bent. It would have had hardly any bend in the end. It's very, very, very strong. It's a beach casting rod, that's why, ain't it? But it'll be my new carp rod. Do I reckon they'd like my Viking meatballs? They'd love my Viking meatballs, mate. What do you mean? I'll have to cook some one day, won't I? You can't really, though, because it softens them. And you'd never keep them in the hook bait. Never. You could do a pure cage. You could cook them, overcook them, put all the sauces and stuff on, right? And I could put them in a cage on my line, yeah, to release feed around my hook bait. I could do that and it would release it, but it'd take a long time to release it because the meatballs, it's only got little gaps coming out the side, little holes. So it'd take a long time for them to dissolve in the water. Fish would just be pecking at them trying to get them out. Yes, Moose. The rods I've got, to be honest with you, are good enough, bro. The rods I've got. But like, when I get back from holiday and stuff, there's what I need is I need a powerful reel. I need something because that I'm not joking. That was, what was that carp? What was it we weighed? It was 18 or 19? 19 pound. How big was that carp? 19. So was that carp 19 pound? 19 pound. So it was 19 pounds, yeah. I'm telling you, you know that blue reel that I used to float fish? I could feel the strain, you know, on the reel. I could feel the reel going, what you're doing. I could feel it. I reckon that reel will only take £20, 20, £23 maybe, before the reel's like, fuck off. That bait runner that Scally gave me, that'll take a bit more. That'll take about 25, and I don't know what the other one will take yet. I haven't got a fucking clue. I'll find out when I hit something with it. So yeah, I need reels, bro. I need some bigger reels. I need some bigger, more substantial reels. And I do need a couple of rods. I need a rod bag, a proper big rod bag, 7 foot tall rod bag. And I need some, like, you know, a really wide one. And I need a tackle box now, because I didn't think I was going to need a tackle box. But I'm just gathering stuff, bro. I've got so much stuff, it won't fit in that tackle box no more. That little blue one I've got. It's amazing how fast you start gathering stuff, innit? I mean, I'm getting given lots of stuff, but I'm buying stuff as well. I'm buying bits and bobs here and there. And I'm just gathering, bro. I'm just gathering so much fishing equipment. I need bigger stuff to hold it in. I mean, I've now got about, I don't know how many rods, but I've got loads of rods now. More than I need, anyway. Do you know when I fish on the weekend? It'll be Sunday, I think. So I've already arranged it. So it's Sunday, you'll get a live on the river, yeah? And a private stretch of river that the lad that I'm fishing with and his mates own. He's a friend from Smethwick that I've known fucking hell all his life. And he's going to teach me how to quiver tip, you know, down the edges on the river. So I'm going to basically have my carp rod out with my feeder on, trying to catch barbel. Yeah, and I'm just going to leave that out there. And then I'm going to be fishing quiver tip. So rather than watching a float, I'll be watching the end of my rod. I could put a bite alarm on there, but I think I want to just watch it for the first time when I'm quiver tipping. I think quiver tipping is going to be better just watching it rather than bite alarming it. I've got bite alarms that clip onto your line. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to be using one tonight for this when it gets dark. So I've had 10 roach and 1 big carp. Carp was in lovely condition, wasn't it? Lovely looking carp, that mate. Absolutely lovely looking. Look for a tent box for your car. Tent box. Yeah, Stephen, I need to get, I mean, I'd rather get some rods that are 8 foot. Because if I'm in a tight spot, I can still cast them. They're not too long. Do you know what I mean? So I think I might be looking for 8 foot rods, you know. I mean, if I end up with 10, I end up with 10. I don't want no more 12s though. I've got loads of 12 foot rods, bro. Loads. I've got about 3 float fishing rods that are 10 foot. I've got 12 foot. I've got 2 quiver tips that are 12 foot. I've got that sea fishing rod that's 12 foot. Do you know what I mean? And the only like smaller rod I've got really is that little spin rod next to it, which I don't even know how much poundage that rod can take. I haven't got a clue, mate. I don't know. If I hook a big fish on that, we're going to find out. You could snap it. In about an hour, yeah, they're going to start biting again. Yeah. They always get quite quiet in the afternoon. You get the bite here and then, it's your job to catch them, like that carp I caught. But this morning, it was biting like crazy. But then again, I wasn't sat on the bottom, so it's a bit more slow fishing than you sat on the bottom. Yeah, and let me just get this, waggle this left. I'm going to get this right on the left. Is my Twitzo still on that? So it will be, because Twitzo just don't seem to come off unless I try and eat it. No, it's still on. That ain't moving nowhere, you know, bro. You gotta love that shit. Let's get right over there on my left. Right there. That's exactly where I caught that carp. That's exactly where I caught the carp. Tony's making me a hot chocolate. I'm having a cigarette and then I'll turn the camera back round to me. But I've just had a bite straight away. I'm not fucking gassing with you, chap. I am not gassing either. I've just had a little nibble straight away. Only a little touch. I've got my rod in my hands now. I did have my rod on my rod rest, but I got it in my hands. Tony's duck friends are back. See, obviously you know as well now, you can hear me talking. I'm quiet enough so that nobody else in any peg can hear me. Nobody can hear me. It happens, there's only me can hear me. I'm not loud at all. I'm quieting my voice down for fishing. Don't run, I still have a laugh and stuff, and my voice might get a little bit louder at certain points during the day, you know. I mean, if one of them hook onto some massive 60-pounder and I'm watching it fucking jet ski him all around the lake, I might get a bit louder then, a bit more excited. But I think that's understandable, you know. Just shows I'm enjoying it, doesn't it? But on the whole, I'm very quiet. Like, them boys haven't heard me all day. They're only a peg up, and them boys have not heard me. Hey, Jess.
Yeah.
How quiet have I been today?
Very quiet, actually.
I have,
I'm very
haven't I?
proud of you.
Are you proud of me?
Yeah, I'm very proud of
Thank you very much, Jess. That's something I had to learn as well, do you know what I mean? I had to learn that this is a fishing place. Smokey, dance for me. Dance for me. Thank you for the donation. Dance for me, man. Get those nipples out, Dan. My brother's got a bait boat. If you rewind the live, you'll see it. His bait boat's absolutely awesome, mate. It's not dance for me, is it? It's dance with me. Dance with me. Well, I tell you what, my float's done me justice again, hasn't it? My float has done me justice. Got my personal best was caught on this rod and this float. This must be my lucky rod, you know. I'm so glad I went and got it. I know I got kicked out of the place, partly because of going in to get my rod. But I'm actually glad I went and got it. You know what I mean? My dad would be so proud of me getting them fish on this rod, I'm telling you. I could feel the difference, you know, though, between that 14 and that friggin' 19. I know there's only a £5 difference, but Jesus Christ, there's a hell of a difference on the end of the rod. I mean, I'm looking at my eyes now, and it might have bent one of my eyes at the end, you know, a little bit. I'll bring it in later when I change it and have a look at it. It's really nice, you know, that I found a place where I can fish with no hassle. You know, it's really nice, to be honest. It made my day, because I spoke to him, he come round and I was speaking to him, like, and I explained to him about the trolls and stuff, and, you know, all that, and I explained to him that I did throw a carp in, and he said, Danny, I've seen the video. I explained to him that I did go in to get my rod, and he went, Danny, I've seen the video. He said, but it is your dad's rod, right? I mean, it's understandable. And he just said to me, he says, look, Danny, there's people around the pool all day. As long as your carp care is good and that, which I know it is now, you know what I mean? You can fish here whenever you want, mate. I said, I hope those trolls don't get on you. He went, I don't care if they do that. He says, I really don't care if they do. He says, if you ain't done anything wrong, you're allowed to fish here, mate. He said, it's that simple. So, I'm buzzing with that, mate. Proper made my day, you know. Because obviously, you know, with what happened the other day, I'm going to be a bit nervous, you know, and I'm sat on the fishing bank and stuff, and I'm thinking, fucking hell, does this fishery know me? Are they going to want me to leave and stuff just because of, you know, some bullshit and that? But no. So it's, you know, it's nice. It's nice. He was a lot more approachable than the woman the other day, put it that way. Nice geezer though, really, really nice geezer. I can't say nothing other than a really nice guy. Just spoke to me on the level, like just one geezer to another. Really nice dude. All power to him. Axiom, that's what we do every time now I get a fish, but even if I get like a £6 fucking carp, you'll see me do exactly the same thing. The only thing that I use the little net for is roach. And I take them off in my hands and then I don't even throw the roach back anymore, bro. I put them really close to the water and just let them go. Even the little tiny roach now, bro. I've been doing it all day, you know what I mean? I'm actually leaning forward and putting my hand right by the water to release even the littlest of fish. Anything, you know, anything over probably £2.5, bro. Do you know what I mean? £2, it'll probably get put into the sling, innit? Any fish that's like probably, I don't know, any fish that's, yeah, like a couple of pounds, it'll get put in there. How much is a 24-hour fish here? 30 quid. Not bad, is it, 30 quid? I know, Johnny, I know, but you know, it's one of them ones. I'm doing everything properly now, and nobody can really pick me to pieces, can they, when I'm doing everything the proper way? Do you know what I mean? He doesn't do a season ticket now. No, he doesn't. You have to ring and book in advance, kind of thing. You'll probably see me here every couple of weeks, bro. You know what I mean? And I can do lives and stuff here now, so as long as I'm quiet and I keep myself on my own peg and do my own thing, then I can do lives here, so it's all good, you know what I mean? Do you know, I swear to God, chat, it'd be nice to, I mean, I will literally catch more fish, you know, I will today, but I'm actually not bothered. Well, I am bothered. I want to catch fish. Right? I'm here for another like 16 hours, but I'm not joking because of what I've just caught. Yeah, I've actually reached my goal of coming. Do you know what I mean? I've reached my goal, mate. So I'm kind of chill now. Whatever I catch, oh shit, Danny, take your fucking bail arm off. Whatever I catch now, yeah, is just like a bonus. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want to catch more fish, obviously. I'm saying I don't want to catch more fish, Jack, because I do. But like I said, whatever I catch now is just a bonus. I've had my personal best, so I'm fucking buzzing. Bite straight away. Fucking bite straight away, chap. Just a little touch, but that's chorizo sausage, so that little touch probably is not a roach. I'm on the deck as well, I'm on the bottom, man. So that probably ain't a roach, it's only a little touch. That little spot I've been baiting on the left over there, mate. Let's get some more. Let's get a few more carp. Joan, if he comes round, he's like, Danny, you caught anything yet? I'll be like, 19-pound carp on my float rod. They'll be like, fuck off. I'll be like, hey, joking with you. And he'll probably come round in a bit to say hello to me, man. And I'm not joking with you. I swear to God, I'll be like, bro, I caught a 19-pound carp on my fucking float rod, bush. And that might be the one that snapped me earlier, you know, the big one that I said I had on my float rod earlier, and it just snapped me clean. That might be the same fish, because it was a big one that was on my rod earlier, mate. It felt about the same power. Thank you, Johnny. Putting negative or positive reviews there's no need. Yeah, my next, well, anything bigger than £19, bro, really, isn't it? Yeah, you don't. There's no reason to leave any bad or good reviews. Don't leave any reviews at all. There's no point. It's a business, just let them be. Like I said the other day, like the woman could have approached me better, but it's done now, and I don't hold nothing against her. She had loads of trolls giving her shit, you know what I mean? So it's not her fault, mate. So nobody needs to leave bad reviews. Any review, you can leave a review if you want to. I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do, but I don't see any point in leaving bad reviews on the place just because she kicked me out. It wasn't down to her, was it really? It been down to other people. We don't need to talk about that no more. It's over and done with, folks, isn't it? What's done is done. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Someone's got me out of
That feels like it's excited just to borrow.
Let me turn my clutch off, man, because if someone just grabs that, I ain't got my rod in it, like I'm not holding it. I'll be alright, that's enough. That's what happened last time, someone just grabbed it while I was looking. Thank you, sweetheart. Who's on the phone, babe?
What, Monica?
Tell her she should come down one of the days. It's been great.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
She's wearing here.
Mr. Hustle, I've just had a £19 carp on my float rod, mate. If you rewind the live about half an hour, you'll get to see me bring it in. £19 carp, bro. Yeah, on my float rod. On my fucking float rod. My float rod was nearly bent in half. Yes, Mr. Hustle, go back about half an hour. You'll see it. How long have we been live? Yeah, probably about half an hour ago. Half an hour, 40 minutes ago or something.
Oh, can you plug that battery thing back in?
Where is it, baby?
Oh.
There it is, bub.
You got
securely.
moved when you had that fish.
Oh, see, I've got it.
You got it.
It's mad how I got it on live as well, isn't it, folks? I've got the carp on live. I'll check it when I go off live, bro. So when I'm off live, so I can check the messages. Yes, Johnny, thank you very much, bro. Have a good look yourself. Hope you catch some monsters. If Carp comes in a bit, he'll be buzzing only because I'm live. And he's been wanting me to go live.
Hello.
You can play heavy fish on light line, I agree. You just
What?
gotta play it like I did. I did play it, bro. I played the shit out of it.
What?
I was hoping, you know, I was going to get a big... I said to my brother about an hour ago, just before I came live, yeah.
Who?
I said, bro, I want to get a big fish on my reel, on my blue reel. And he was like, why? I went, because I can backwind. And he went, Danny, use the clutch. I went, yeah, but I lost a big fish earlier through the clutch. If I get one on that blue reel, I will bring it in. That's exactly what I said to him. And I got one on that blue reel and I brought it in. Because I just understand the backwind situation so well, you know, the clutch fucked me up. Lost me a big catfish earlier on that on that big rod. Lost me a big catfish, man. I know it was a big catfish. I don't know how big. It might have only been about 15 pounds because they fight like a fucker, don't they? It felt about 30 pounds on the end of there. Yes, Ruth. Ignore him, Ruth. Ignore him. Just ignore him. Got a bite. Please don't be a monster again. I'm trying to chill. Have a smoke and a cup of coffee. It's going to be a carp. Just be a little one. I don't know if the rod can take another one. I'll leave it there if it hits it. My clutch is off so it can run. It's chorizo sausage and it's on the bottom. So if anything hits that there, chances are it's not a roach. It could be. It's a big piece of chorizo for a fucking roach. Thank you very much, this kid. Yes, Moose. You was invited as well, weren't you, Moose? You actually was invited. Nobody knows that, but I'll tell them now. You was invited to this weekend, Moose. Next time, brother, next time. Ah, shit, Moose. I don't really want to say this to you, bro, because we're friends and that, but I've beat your personal best, Moose. I've beat your personal best now, bro. It's my new personal best, but I didn't want to say that to you because we're brothers. I didn't say it in a bad way, Moose, you know, I didn't. I'm just saying I know what your personal best carp is, and I beat it, just literally.
Fucking mate, it's not stress, man. Storm it, like, hit me all at once. That's all, mate. That's all what you think. Right. Right. Yeah. Couple.
Oh, this cup of hot chocolate's nice, man.
Do 2 days next week.
So peaceful, isn't it, chat? Just looking at the end of my rods. Just listen for a bite alarm screaming. I weighed it, Moose. It's 1 gram. What point? Yeah, 1 gram. It's already weighed, bro.
Look at that chicken is doing. Right?
0.1 of a pound it weighs. Is that 1 gram? 0.1 of a pound anyway it weighs. It's the sling I was using last time, bro. Same sling. Sling is. There. You see it? There, look. Bro, listen, you can ask my brother or Scally what it weighs.
Do they see it on the scale?
Nah, I'm on about the sling itself. Weighs 0.1 of a pound. Literally. Simon,
Right.
sling weighs 0.1, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, I enjoyed that, Bob. I really enjoyed that hot chocolate.
Got 3 left.
What do I want to know?
1.1 done. Probably 1.1.
Huh?
Dad,
What?
1.5.
Does he weigh 1? So my cart was 18, not 19.
What?
My cart was 18, not 19.
Well, it was bang on 19, so it was 17 and a half. 1.5, 1.5. Daddy's just waiting.
Same as you then, Moose. It's not 0.1, it's 1. Yeah, my brother just said to me. Well, he said Scally weighed it wet. He said Scally weighed it wet, then it's 1.5 wet. I mean, he said so he'll probably 1 dry weight. Not that I'm bothered. Surely at the end of the day, just takes my cart down from 19 to 18, I'll take it. It's £4 bigger than my best. It's my personal best.
See what it weighs anyway.
He's a big fucker.
Everybody's watching.
Hmm?
Everybody's watching.
180.
There's 233.
And I was catching that fish though. And that's straight over. So yeah, Moose, the sling that I use weighs 1, bro. So when we're fishing and we weigh it on my sling, you know what it weighs now. I think it'll be a long time until I beat that personal best, bro. Well, I say that, but I don't know, do
Get one of them big catfish.
I? Yeah, but Scally weighed it wet. So this is done, it's 1.5 pound wet. Scally weighed it wet. Whether it's 17.5 or 18, I don't really give a shit if it's bigger than my personal best. And I've got plenty of time to hit something bigger than that today. If I do hit something bigger than that, there'll be a fucking catfish, it won't be a carp. There's no way that the gods of fishing will give me another carp like that today. There's no way, folks. It will definitely be a catfish, trust me. If I get anything bigger than that weight. That'll be the biggest weight I'll catch. I've got a feeling. I have a feeling about these things. I have a feeling that that was my one chance to break my carp, because I am going to do it per fish, you know. So that was. Hold on, everyone. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't think that I'll get another chance to beat my carp record while I'm here, but I'm happy, bro, I've beat it, you know what I'm saying? And if it's like 17 and a half or 18, I mean, I'll take it as 17 and a half, because that way it's less for me to beat next time, do you know what I'm saying? I would have been happy with like a 15. It would have been bigger than my 14, right?
Oh, I've seen them.
So I would have been happy with a 15, mate. You know what I mean? That's quite a big jump in it. It's like £3.5 to £4 heavier. So I would have rather jumped a pound or £2 and then another pound or £2. It's easy to break the personal best, isn't it? I don't think the gods of golf, the gods of fishing are going to grant me another massive carp like that while I'm here today. I'll probably catch more carp while I'm here, I would imagine. So if I do beat that, it'll be a catfish, but it'll be my, whatever catfish I catch, it'll be my personal best, because I've never caught one. Even if I catch a £5, that's my personal best catfish, you know what I mean? My personal best bream is, what was it, £4? Joe, I can't remember. I'm going to write these down. So I'm going to start bream again. Right? So roach, I'm not going to bother. There's not, unless I get a massive fucking roach that just looks about £5 and it'll weigh about 2. Yeah. But if I get a massive roach, then I might put it on the scale. Bass, yeah. Catfish, yeah. Sturgeon, there is some lakes that my brother's been talking to me about where there is sturgeon in there. That's a prehistoric animal, isn't it? Perch, if I catch a big enough one, but I mean, it's fucking perch. Come on. I think like a £3 perch is a monster in it. So, all different fish. I'm going to write it down in the book. I'm going to write my personal best down in it. I'll count this one as 17 and a half. Because whether it's wet or dry, if I go to the lower number, I know for a fact that that is the number, right? So we'll just go 17 and a half for that carp. So that's my new personal best. And I'll write it down in the book when I get home in it. Unless I catch something bigger. But like I said, I don't think in carp I will. I think that was the gods of fishing giving me one chance to catch a big fucking carp while I was here. And I took it, and I caught it, and I'm happy. I'm more happy that I caught it on this rod, to be honest. Catching it on that big shark rod, well, with that reel would be a challenge, to be honest, because I'm not used to the reel. But say if I had this reel on that shark rod, the rod would hardly bend. It wouldn't even move with that on there. I know it wouldn't. But with this thing, man, it was bent double. It was fucking like that, man. It was literally like that, bro. I thought it was going to snap. I thought the rod's going to snap. It can't take this. I don't think this rod can take anything over, like, I don't know, £20 maybe. No, it's 17 and a half, right? So maybe £20, because fuck me, it was straining with that 17 pounder, mate. Proper straining, you know what I mean? So, we'll see. If it snaps, and if I've got a big fish on and it snaps, my dad wouldn't care, because it was done through actually fishing. He'd only care if I did it through, you know, not treating it right or whatever like that. Yeah, but I'll forget it. I might forget it because I'll have so many different fish of weights, won't I, eventually? So I'll write it down myself, and then how are you going to forget it? I've just got a little book at home. Just start writing my biggest fish of every kind down. And just try and beat them in it, really. So now 17.5 pound carp. My carp to beat. Ain't had a catfish yet. My bream, I think it was about £4, but I can't fucking remember. And that's probably on the internet, but I can't remember. Might have been £3.5 or something, I don't know. There is bream in here. I ain't seen no bream here today though. I ain't seen not one bream come out, but there is bream in here. I think that'll be normal bream though, not silver bream. You know, like the goldy brown ones. What time is it, baby? It's just I'm wondering when to set up my ledger. I'm going to set it up before it gets dark. 4:05. I'll fish on my float for another hour, and then I'll change it to ledger. 5 o'clock. I'll have a bite alarm on this in a bit, like a one that goes on my line. What ledgers do I have? Let's have a look. What ledges do we have? I've got that ledger set up already, but I want to set up a lighter one. But watch my float for a minute. I'll turn this back round. Just watch my float for a minute. You can talk to him, they won't be able to see it. They won't see me in random. If that goes, baby, yeah, my clutch off, look, look, look. Yeah. So if that goes, right, strike and then just call me, I'll come running, because it'll be a big thing.
No, I don't.
To our son or something? Do you want to keep fishing float, bud? Fish float for 5 minutes if you want, babe. Watch my rod anyway. Bite. I've got a bite. But let me have my chair back. There's something bigger than that down there, mate. In fact, it's going to be big. There's something bigger in that down there, mate. I hadn't moved my float, it was straight on it. Chap, there's something niggling that down there. I want to fish on this later. I'm going to use this. I've got ground bait, so I'm going to pack it with ground bait. And then just put my boilie down here. So I've been dying to use one of these. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to put a bite alarm on it. It was a common, bro. It was a common. I know what mirrors look like now. They've got them big ass motherfucking scales all over me. They're like them weird looking scales. No, it's just a common, bro. Nice condition though. Really nice condition. That duck might have just scared off whatever was underneath my float. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to give it the margins, yeah. I'm baiting it now, I'm still baiting it. I'm baiting all the way across, all the way back to my float with carp pellets, yeah. Little tiny ones. In fact, let me take another look. I'll go over to where I'm actually really casting. So I'll take you with me, yeah, and I'll show you. Fuck's sake. There we go. Sorry about that. So from my peg here, so you see my peg here, so you see across here, you see this basin here, so see here, so nobody's fished this peg all day, yeah, so I'm going to cast my line between that fish, that tree there, and that blue thing, so where I'm throwing this bait now. So between there, there's no point going for it, ducks, because it sinks. There, and there. That is where I'll be casting from my peg. So that's where I'm going to be fishing with that ledger, in that little gap over there. Yeah, that's going to be my night fishing spot with my little feeder on, my little cage feeder, and my little. Well, I'm going to put I'm probably going to put that on because it's a carp pellet, and I do know that the catfish will have it. They'll have a go, won't they? So that's how we're going to be fishing. So my 2 rods out there, as normal right now, and that rod in that margin over there. Yes, Moose, you should be. I've got. I've got a little temper. A little blow bed and that in there. My brother even fucking got a bivvy out. He's just sat on his chair all night. He says, I'm not going to sleep tonight, bro. Let's cast this bad boy back out. See, you know what I've done, look. That I've just added today. Just stops it fucking coming off, bro. It's been doing nothing. My chorizo's still on, mate. You don't go nowhere. Chorizo, once it's on there, mate, don't move. Oh, that is right where I've just put them carp pellets. Well, it's not quite where I put them carp pellets, but... Bite. Straight away, bro. It's chorizo as well, so it might just be a roach. It feels like having a little pop at it. I'm looking through the weeds here. I can just about see my float. You can see it, yeah? I can just about see it. Bite. See, as soon as I move it, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Which would probably be roach, because that's how. But I mean, sometimes, some things like, you know, they'll have a little niggle, they'll have a little taste, they'll have a little bite, and then they'll just swallow it. I mean, but I would say that bite is a roach, but it's very weird for a roach to be nibbling onto it, so in my opinion. The one fish I do know quite a lot about is roach. I'm the roach king, mate. Innit, Bob? If I would have carried on fishing for roach today on my sweet corn, like 3 foot down, I would have caught about 50 by now, innit?
Oh, them little ones.
Yeah, the little silver ones I keep catching. I caught 10 roach in friggin' an hour and a half, man. So I'm telling you, if I would have carried on fishing for roach all day, I would have caught about freaking 50 roach by now, man. But once I got to 10, that was my number, you know. I got to 10 roach and I was like, I've caught enough roach now. I like roach, of course I do. Biggest roach, what was it? About half a pound. Smallest, about fucking 2 grams or something. Biggest one was about as big as my hand. Yeah, about as big as my hand. If I move this again and someone niggles it again, it's going to weird me out. Right, I'm going to change this rig. Well, we'll give it half an hour, all right? And then I'm going to change the rig to what I'm fishing all night, put bite alarms on. And then I can just sit and chill and talk to you. I mean, because I'm just listening for my alarms. We've gone from float fishing then to just listening to alarms. I've got a bite alarm for my ledger because it goes on my line, it clips on my line. I have got one at home, but my brother's got a spare one, which he gave me early to use. It clips on your rod, then clips on your line, kind of thing. I've got to try and figure out how to work it out, but I'll figure it out. This float has done me justice today. It's really, 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 like I said, 10 roach and 1 big ass musky carp. 17 and a half pound, man. I cannot say anything about this little float rod today, mate. It's done me justice, really has. I've worked it again like I do all the time. I mean, I started shallow, so I started about 2 foot. Had a little tiny roach, the smallest roach I've caught since I've been fishing again. It was about fucking that big, man. And then I was like, the tiny there. So I went right down to the bottom, about 6.5 foot. That would have been resting on the bottom now, knowing what I know now. At the time, I thought it was probably dangling just off the bottom, maybe that far off the bottom, but no, that would have been resting on the bottom from where I was fishing. I was fishing a bit further out there. Still been resting on the bottom though. And then I thought, fuck it, so I came to 3 foot. And when I came to 3 foot, I just roach after roach after roach after roach after roach. And then after I'd caught 10 roach, I was like, right, I've had enough now. So it's not, I like roach, but I've caught 10 of them. So I was like, I've had enough now. So then I've gone deeper now to about 5, just over 5 foot, 5 footish. Yeah, or maybe just over, just under. Which I knew for if I'm fishing close in here, I'm going to be sat on the bottom. And then I've gone to chorizo to obviously try and get a carp or a catfish. I've managed to hook a big carp on it. So it's done its justice and I've worked it all day. Like I normally do. You know what I mean? That was one of them. Might have been a fish swimming past the line. Probably was. It was just beep. Probably a fish swimming past the line. Eh? Could be investigating my bait, but don't know. Oh. Where's my water bag? I drink it all. My water vice in where is it?
Yeah, 'cause you threw it in.
Got another water for me, please, babe. That's for the fish. Look at that, man. Mate, by the time I get home tomorrow, yeah, I'll be able to squeeze that out of my face. I had a goose it this morning, that's why it's all red. It's all ready, yeah. And by the time I go back tomorrow, I'll be ready, I'll squeeze it out of my... Get out. Do I reckon I'll get a mammoth? I don't know. I really don't know if I'll get a mammoth today. Or any catfish, bro. I don't want a mammoth. I've never had... Thank you. I've never had a catfish before, so I don't really want a mammoth, to be honest. My brother had a 7-pounder earlier, and I watched it fight him, just 7 pound. I mean, Scally had 18 pound. It takes him to fight as much as a 7 pound. But it was obviously a lot heavier. Yeah, that's an 18 pound catfish, mate. Well, it would have been 16 and a half, wouldn't it, because of the thing, the sling. So, you know, that was big boy. Simon's was 8 pound, I think, so it'd be like 6.5 pound. Probably about this big, you'll see it on camera. But Simon's was about that big, Scally's was about that big. The mouth on Scally's was massive. Well, for me, bro, I'd have to be this big. It's my first ever catfish, I'd have to be this big. This big. Sweet. What would that be on a catfish? This big? 5, 6 pound? I'd be happy with that, bro. First ever catfish. I don't need to be massive. It just needs to be my first ever catfish. Right, let's cast this bad boy back out with this chorizo schwassage on. And everybody's like, Danny, you don't catch fish on chorizo. I've caught a frigging massive carp on chorizo, so you do catch fish on chorizo sausage. Definitely, 100%. And it never comes off. Shit never comes off the fucking hook, man. Once it's on there for like life or something. Oh, I can spot weights more now, bro. You mean weights of fish? Yeah, I can. Like the car park auto, it was like £17.5, right? And it was fucking huge, man. So I mean, it was like what? That big, yeah. Right, it was £17.5. Now I would imagine it'll be a lot fatter, wouldn't it? So you've got to take in the fatness to consideration. That fish I caught was well fed, but it was massively fat. So I reckon if you caught a fish, say the same size as mine, so that big, but it was like that fat, it would add a lot more weight to it. So it'd be like £22 or something. But then if you get one that's like this big, that catfish, and see, I would think if you'd have ever asked me, Danny, how big would a carp be that big? It was that, yeah. I would have been like £50. Nah, I know, but even a fucking carp that big, and that fucking, you know what I mean, would be probably £28, £29, £30 maybe, not 50 that I would have originally thought. And with catfish, the longer. So a catfish this big, like a carp that big, is probably going to be about £10, isn't it? You know what I mean? But a catfish that big would probably be half the weight, £5. So yeah, I'm getting better at it now. Bob, you know, still lads, if you want one of them little bottles of beer, when you pass me one, I'm gonna go and give him a cheers, and I'm gonna swig off my fish. I just feel like having a beer for my fish. But like, cheers, fish. I think it's beer o'clock. Land an absolute monster, I'll get a hole in one. Probably the hole in one, because I haven't had one for so many fucking years, bro. It's been so many years since I've had a hole in one. So probably the hole in one, to be honest with you, buddy. A monster fish, I know that the more I fish, I would end up catching a monster. With a hole in one, I could go the rest of my life without one. It's just the way hole in ones are, mate.
I don't know if you want to grab it because I've got no shoe.
Right, you want a beer? Scar, you want a beer? Yes? Just me then. Just me drinking alone, eh? Just me drinking alone. Well, if I don't really drink beer, I'm a fishing man. You will later on. Oh, shit. You will later on, though. I know you will. When it gets to night time. My brother drinks more than I do, so you definitely will.
Honestly.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, let me just put it, come and get inside me so I can see your hands so you can give me a cheers for my fish back. Them two, they realise it was for my fish, but I ain't going to put pressure on to drink, am I? So me and you'll just do it back. Cheers. Skål.
Oh, I better put my shoes back. dreading a stinger or something.
Fuck, that's my mind's water. Cheers, folks. For my personal best. I'm not at Shattersford now. We was going to go to Shattersford. We haven't gone. We're somewhere else.
Did someone say that's crap?
No, they just said it's hard to fish because it's so deep in some places. The bloke said it's like nearly 30 foot in some places. So it can be hard to fish. Yes, Brum. I'm just going to roll myself a cigarette or something and let you face my rods. Imagine if you get a beep, 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 it's at the end of my shark rod doing mad. Upgraded stuff, what do you mean? What do you mean you need upgraded stuff? I thought as long as you had big enough keep nets and big enough landing nets, sorry. And you know, you've got your slings and you've got your mats and stuff, I thought you would have been alright. Well, what else do you need, really? Oh, £20 minimum line. He did actually ask me what line I had on earlier. I said £15 on my reels because I have, and he was like, that's fine. But yeah, £20 line. I mean, that's an easy fix, isn't it? It's not even hard. You just put £20 line on your reels. Bait rigs. Well, I'm off bait rigs, aren't I? I've been like little bow bait this time. I've got 15 on all my reels, Stephen. I've got the landing net behind me. It's not like that. Obviously, I've got a big one behind me, but I'm just using the little one for roach where I was. Hey, look, bro. I'm using the little one, so I'm using that one for roach, for little fish. I'm just getting them in myself, which I've been doing all day. Like anything probably up to about £10, I can put in that, right? I'm a correct here, by the way. So anything up to about £10 can go in that, yeah. But then anything over that is going in the big one. Do you know what I mean? Is that right? I'm asking because I don't know. Oh, right, okay, so you need alarms that connect to you. Okay. So you basically need everything that like Scally's got, and everything my brother's got, and everything that I don't currently have. Yes, Scott.
Look at all the fish, man.
They're quiet, bro. Do you know something? Scout, I'll tell you straight, I'm fucking done, bro. I'm done, man. I don't care what happens, bro, to be fair. I don't give a shit.
It's nice fish, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking done, bro. Do you know what I mean? Did you see that rod bending off? I thought it was going to snap. I thought it was always going to snap, Scout.
I thought he was going to shoot himself. But if you get to cat him, or, you know.
You was laughing early on Tritzo sausage. Look what I brought in on Tritzo sausage, bro.
Well, I've got it on myself anyway. Don't get wrong, my secret. I'm hoping that fucking put that 44 plus cat on. I want that cat.
Bro, if you get that, man,
That geezer got it opposite, just. Well,
I
about
hope.
3 hours ago, he got a 40 42, I think it was, Cat.
Yeah, I hope that we, you know,
Bro,
I'm
You
on,
actually fucking
I won't be
roll
on
it up
live
in
for
the
much longer now.
you have
But
to roll it up in the net. Didn't it fit in the net?
damn, that's a monster, that is a
44
44 pound cat. And yeah, I thought he had like something by about 40 pound though, because I saw him bring it in. It was
Yeah, that's
massive. bro. It was
42
fucking
pounds.
huge, bro.
It's just gone quiet, isn't it, man? It'll start fucking feeding in again soon, man. Same to bait, you got 10 other people just throwing bait in. They don't know which one to fucking go for it, isn't it?
I've been baiting all down this edge, ready for when I put this onto the ledger shortly.
Yeah, 100%.
I want to go on it shortly, and then I can put that on bite alarm, and then I can just chill. I'll be on live for a bit, and I'll come and chill you lot for a bit, because if it goes off, I'll hear it.
So I've got my receiver anyway, so
They're all loose. That's loose enough, eh?
you bait running
I'll take a little bit off. No, I ain't using my bait runner now. I'm just using this. That's tight. I've got to get used to it. So I'm just using it, Skull. You know what I mean? I've caught my biggest fish now, so if I lose another one, I don't care. Like, I don't care.
No.
What did I say earlier? I said this to you, Jim, on my line. I said, I want to get one on that reel because I'll get it in. Is that not what I said? I did, didn't I? I did though, didn't I, Skull? As soon as I get a big fish on that blue reel, I'm getting it in. You know what I mean?
Got it in there, fair play.
I got it in, yeah?
Nice fish as well, man.
Yeah, it was.
Nice comment. I need to get a catfish now, but
Yeah, so do I. But that's what I'm fishing for now, ultimately. I'm here now because I've caught 10 fucking roach. I don't need no more roach. I've caught that big carp. So now to finish my fucking 24-hour off any size catfish, I don't want the 44 pounder. I'll be happy with 10 pound or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, for my first one.
I'll have the 40 then.
Yeah, you have the 40. I swear, Scout, I'm going to go on live later. I'm going to go off in about half an hour and chill you off for a bit, yeah? And I'm going to go on live later. And I swear to God, I hope I am on live when one of you two, because it won't be me. I've had my carp now.
Oh, yeah.
The gods of fishing will be like, nah, it's their turn to have a personal best. So I hope you hook that monster, or he hooks that
So, I mean,
monster.
it's hard to beat my cat though. Mine's 34.
34. I thought it's 37, so it's 34.
34 more big.
Well, bro, listen, if you get that
I
40,
got half of it, no?
if you get that 40, I'd you go beat that. If you get that 40, I'd you go beat that. Will you? It'll take a long time, years to
Because
do that.
Shattersford is 90 something at Shattersford.
These are all telling me about Shattersford. These are saying that at Shattersford, yeah,
You have to be a
you have to have
syndicate.
like what you've got bite alarms with the thing when you're sleeping, you're busy.
Receiver.
Receiver.
Your line, Dan.
You on my line?
Yes, putting it to see it.
Drop it and sink it.
Oh yeah, you pulled me right in.
Bring it over to me.
Scott, take that over to him. Take that right over to him, then. Keep it above the bushes. Is it off? Oh, yeah, you'll get some more method feeder now, folks. Am I caught in this bush? Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, Shattersford, it's syndicate. But you can buy winter tickets.
Ah, stop going into my swim, bro. What you doing? You've been sonaring and you found that I've got the biggest fish in my swim, or what? No, definitely I will, bro. Definitely I will. We arranged this earlier, bro. We had a conversation about it, like. What's he doing to me, Scott? What's he doing to me, Scott?
Yeah, Shattersford, they've got some big ones in there, but syndicate. You have to be in a syndicate, and I think it's about 850 quid for the year.
Yeah. 850 quid for the year.
Yeah.
850 fucking pound.
Yeah.
That's as expensive as it is for me to be a member of a golf course for a year.
Yeah, well,
But I can play whenever
you can get a winter ticket at Shattersford. It's 300 quid. You can fish all 6 pools from October to March for free. £300.
Yeah, somebody was just telling me you've got to have cradle, like proper, you know, we've got it on the floor.
Cradle, mat,
But you've got to have it on the
bigger
stands.
Nets. You've got to have the 60-inch nets, where we've got 42s. Because the 60-inch net, because the cat's how long the cats are. Then obviously you got to get your waders and this cat sling. There's a lot to it, but
How big's the cat sling?
fucking massive, bro.
Is it?
Probably 3 times the size of mine.
So you
Lengthwise.
so you have to get the mat that goes with the cat sling.
Yeah, so you get a cradle and a mat, but then you need the big sling to bring it.
But so then if you're using that sling though, you can use that for your carp and everything.
Yeah.
So you'd have to
So
set
you
up
ain't
2
gonna
different
use it for your
slings.
sling. You ain't gonna use it for your carp though. It's too long. It's too big.
Is it too big?
too big, way too big. Cat sling's probably about from that bush there to about here.
That's fucking massive.
Like from that thing there, that tree.
That is massive, ain't it?
Just look how long the cat's are. Look how big that cat was earlier. It was only 18 pound. My one. Look how long it was.
That was a nice cat, mate.
Only 18 pound, but the length wise, it's just thingy, isn't it?
In the method feeder. Right. So pack it. Pack it. Yeah, pack the shit out of this method feeder. Right. Pack it nice and tight in there, mush. I ain't had nothing on this all day. Now what I'm going to do is bring this down to the ways. You see my hook bait? So this. Yeah. OG fish this is, by the way. So I'm going to put this. Yeah. Right. And then pack this around it and over the top of it. But you know, so I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that. 1 minute, everyone. So I'm going to change this hook bait. I'm going to put on it. I'm going to put on it a carp pellet. So I'm going to put a carp pellet. So I'm going to put one of these on it.
What are you putting on it?
Carp pellet.
Oh, carp pellet.
Yeah. Listen, you know what my favourite saying is, don't you? Fish the same, get the same results and all that. So I keep changing. Listen, I don't care. You know, I was in chat earlier and everybody was saying to me, you know what they're saying to me?
What?
You don't get no fish off chorizo. Watch me hook that carp, motherfucker. Do you know what I mean?
Don't fucking diss my fucking
Yeah, so it was like, you know what I mean? Fuck that. Scally said they like chorizo, so I'm going chorizo in there. Where's my fucking... I keep losing it all day. I've got too much stuff. Yeah, the fuck is it, man? Punch, man.
It's the trolls can't get you banned off this one, Dan.
No, they can't, mate.
It's a fuck you, trolls.
Yeah, can't. Like I said, I already spoke to the gaffer, mate, and he's like, Danny, as long as you don't do anything, just come here whenever you want, mate. Don't care about what the trolls say, you can fuck off. So, I'm buzzing. Where the fuck is that?
You look for?
My fucking hook, bro.
You what?
My hook.
Hook.
My hook. I had it flat, was I like, because I ain't fucking changed the bait. I don't know what I've done with it, though.
What are you baiting on?
Yeah, I'm baiting up.
Always losing something.
Yeah, you're correct, Bob, I am. What's my bait?
What colour was it?
Is
So-
that
so it's
silver
underneath
thing?
that tin.
Huh?
It's underneath that clear box.
Well done, Scally, well done. Oh, listen, everybody who's watching should know how to do this, but I'll show you. But get the camera, turn it around, and point it on my legs. This mad Scott, I had fuck all on this one.
Which one?
This, I haven't even had a bite on this one. I have on the shark rod. So, show how to do this, yeah? Everybody will know how to do this, but if you don't know how to do this, this is how you do it. Hook tingy-majiggy, yeah? And we're gonna hook it onto that little spike.
You just put your bait on the hook.
Need to put the bait on first. No, so first put your spike through the bait, yeah? Put your spike through the bait, yeah? Alright, and then I was just looking at it and I was like, I would have figured it out eventually, Scott. Do you know what I mean? And then just slide it up onto your little rope. If it'll come off my fucking thing, there we go. And then, bait stop, where's my bait stop? bait stuck. And this little thing, yeah, goes through there, down, and then through
Are you fantasising there?
the bottom. Now from there, rather than just pull it and risk pulling the rope off, push, I do this anyway, push it in and then pull the rope to make sure it's tight. That's it. Now, this might be a little bit harder to do this with, but let's see if I can do it, because I can do it with a ball, but I don't know if I can do it with this. I'm going to find out. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but I'll try. I will try. I don't know about this one, mate. It's different with the ball. I can do it piece of piece. I don't know if I want to do this, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. It doesn't have to look pretty, by the way, folks. It's not about that. That actually should hold, you know, which I didn't think it would, but it should. When that hits and lands, that'll all dissolve and that'll slowly come out. Yeah, it should do anyway. Right now, time to cast the bad boy out. There we go. Yeah, I'll put the camera on so they can watch me cast it. Put the camera, like, hold the camera behind me so they can watch me cast it. Right, so folks, over there, right, watch. So about now, watch this. Sink the line. Sink that line. Rod end in the water. Or rod end, I can see my line. Going out from the sunk. Yeah, nearly there though.
One thing in the car is for a football.
Sunk.
When you blow that up, that'll bring them out.
Line it tight. Put your front. Now. There you go. Leave it there. Done.
About trying to blow a fucking airbed with a fucking mouth.
And there we go. Leave it out there. See if anything goes for it. Is this Trit Sail sausage still on this float rod? Because if it is, I'm going to cast it. One more cast. And then we're changing to a little lead. It's still, the Trit Sail don't come off, bro.
Good.
I swear, Scott, it doesn't come off. It does not come off, brother. Oh, I'm going right over there, bro.
I've had it on my I've had it on my hook for about an hour.
Yeah, just fucking shit just don't come off.
I
It's
just know
brilliant.
when that goes, mate, it's going to be a big cat because it's a big piece to do it 30 isn't it?
Yeah, the Trit Sail one there, no roach can take that. No roach is taking that, bro. No roach. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this to ledger after this cast. Get it in the margin. Put the other bite alarm on the line. Just leave it. Take the clutch off. Leave it. And then I'll be coming off live for a bit and come and chill with the lads and that, because I can just listen from up there. I don't even need to be here. All my shit's fucking off, any. Yeah, that's sweet.
What? Even on my rods, while I sort the fucking bed out.
What?
I thought you was hard. I thought you was like tombstoning it all night. I thought you was tombstoning it on your chair all night. That's what you told me.
Not for me.
Jess,
Oh,
keep an eye on his rods. The fucking ain't gone off in the last 5 hours.
the go off those half, is he?
If I land it, mate, it's me.
She's half.
You landed yours.
Yes, ask her.
Too right, it is. Tony lands it, it's ours.
Yeah, we'll totally get pulled in, but I swear to God. But he's been like, watch my rod's tone.
Catfish.
Oh, yeah, watch my rod's tone. She's watching it, she'll go, oh, she'll fucking get pulled straight in, bro. I swear I'll run up there with a fucking phone. I will film that, I don't give a shit, I'll film it. Tony's jet skiing around the pool on the fucking back of a catfish. It'll be amazing. It'll be fucking amazing. She gets that 44-pound catfish while she's stood there, mate. She's giving in. There's no way she's holding that fish. Bab, Sonny just watch his rods. I ain't joking, Sonny just watch his rods. Babby needs you. Babby, he said, I need Tony to watch my rods.
What it says.
Scally's talking to me, he can't be in two places at once. You just what if the alarm goes off, just strike Bab. That's what I got, Bab, trust me. Go and watch his rod, yeah, and if three of them alarms go off, right? Just strike and start reeling, Bab. Go on. You can do it, Bab, you're hard. Go on. Scally's talking to me, Bab. He's having a chat with me, like.
I've got my rod.
See, he's got his rod thing there, like, go on, Bab, go on, because if you don't want his rods to go in, that's terrible, Bab. Go like, go on, Bab, just go and see how he's doing. Go on, Bab, go and watch his rods. I'm telling you, if that starts beeping now, I'm running up there with this camera, mate. I'm running up there, I'll be like, get it, you got it, Bab. It's what I'm telling you. Thought me, you'll have all three of us round there. One of us working the clutch, one of us looking doing this. Tony can keep holding the rod, Bab. But it'd be screwing, bro. So I mean, if you just lost him, his biggest cat and that. I've got it, son. I've got it. It's off. Oh,
The bit.
well, you should have been there on your own rod, bro, shouldn't you? I mean, see that chorizo? I'm curious just to see if it's still on because that cast was like a up in the air nasty one. See, don't go, bro. The chorizo is attached to my hook forever. It's amazing. That was a really good cast. That cast, man. I really called a professional one. I haven't seen me float. It was that good. Bite. You see that?
Fucking bite
You
straight
see it
away.
straight away. I've been baiting that
Carp
with
comes
carp
towards
pellets.
it,
I've been
mate.
baiting it
You
with
throw
carp
it with
pellets.
the
Yeah.
carp. Comes
Huh?
Right towards it.
This is my margin. This is what I'm fishing on the ledger, which I'm going to set up after this cast. If I get a fish on this cast, all the ledger's going up. I'm running out of light now. I don't know how much more this rod can take, to be honest.
That's good job you got that carp on that rod, not the carp on from yesterday.
Huh? Oh yeah, I would have just cropped it out, wouldn't I? I would have just imploded, bro. You're just
Got
going,
that carp on there yesterday, mate. That would have been fucking game over.
that was the gods of fishing, that was. So we need to break your rod today so you understand that it's got a weakness in it. You don't want to catch a big fish on it. Oh, see that there?
Yeah.
Carp surface feeding there, chat.
That's gone quiet though, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know they're going to come back on scale, 100%.
No, they've only started to go down, mate. They've started coming out a bit now. Okay, it's been quite warm all day.
Yeah, it has.
So they'll start going to the bottom.
Bro, I spent the same amount of time yesterday to catch one fucking roach, bro. And a sockfish. One roach and a sockfish, bro. That's, you know what I mean? We were smashing it, that. So I'm like happy as a pig in shit right now. I mean, I got 10 roach and one big carp, so fuck it, I don't care.
Need a cat.
I'll get a cat. I've got a feeling. There's one fish this pond's going to give me tonight is a cat. I just don't want nothing too big. Please don't give me a monster, man. I couldn't
Well, you know
deal
that
with
feeding me that carp up there?
Yeah. Double then.
Triple it,
Triple it.
honestly. bro.
Fuck me, but I'll be knackered by that. I'll
No,
pull my
honestly,
rods
the
in.
cats do take it out on you, you know, bro. I swear.
I swear, I'm not joking. If I get a big cat, I'll be like, Jesus, I'm done. I'm knackered. I'm trained for the day. Done me get cardio and everything.
That 19 pound won't give me a fucking run for my money, mate.
That
Yeah,
little one of
18
Simon's
pounds,
earlier
sorry.
was pulling hard, man. That little one.
They do. Horrible little fuckers.
I think they look cool though. I do.
Yeah, they are nice fish. Lovely fish.
They look absolutely brilliant.
Apart from the bite, yeah.
Oh, that's a little lady. Oh, bite. That's it. Straight away, bro. But I think that must be roach, like. Even though it's Taritza, I'm thinking. Because it's the way it does, it's it's like that. That's usually a little fish, man. The bigger ones will go and sink it or run it. If I get a cat, I'm thinking it's
Where
going
did you
to...
get that carp off? Taritza.
Taritza, yeah. Same, bro. Bro, I wasn't even at my seat. I was fucking looking at ducks with Tony there, yeah. I just looked around at my rods. And I saw the end of my rod going like that. I was like, what the fuck, man? So I ran back and I could see it. I was like, shit. It hooked itself.
I'll send my fucking rods out all the way into the margins and do it on.
Once everybody disappears, I don't know if these are here for 24 hours or not.
If not, I'm using all of that.
Do you know if he goes over there, I'm taking his reeds. He's been catching fish out there all fucking day.
Okay. He looks like he's set for another couple of days. He's already done a 40. Well, this is probably doing a 48. That's probably what I'll do, next time.
Yeah, 48.
48, yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's a nice place.
it's a nice place,
I
and
mean,
No.
got decent fish.
nobody bothers you either, innit?
I mean,
That's the
you've got
thing.
no hassle.
No hassle. You just
He's
come in.
even told us that we can fish till about 4 o'clock tomorrow, ain't nice.
Fair play to him, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair play to him, mate.
So if it's free, man, I ain't fucking bothered. I'll fucking fish it.
I'll just have it'll just be a nice chill day, won't it? Like,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
tonight we're going to get all the action, Scott, you know that, don't you? Tonight, I think it's going
Cats
to be
will
mental.
just be cats tonight.
I've never fished on a night time, ever, Scott.
Catfish are wild for it, mate. I love it.
You know what I mean? So we'll
I
see.
might even stick 3 catfish one time.
Yeah.
Fuck the
You're
carp,
hunting
mate.
for that big fucking cat, eh?
Yeah, I ain't bothered about the carp. The biggest is only 27 in here, isn't it?
Oh, you can't beat your best then.
Huh?
Biggest is 27, so you can't beat your best.
I can't beat my best. Well, forget the 27, but anything under that is not good for me.
See that? Just straight away. As soon as I move the float, dump. And that's all it is, and then it's got to be a roach, bro. Just having a little niggle at the meat, but then it's like, oh, it's too big to get in my mouth.
I won't be going to sleep with that, but I'm doing it all night.
I don't know if I could sleep. It depends if I fucking feel tired or not.
I'm on it.
I don't feel tired right now, though, Scotty. I'll tell you that now. I do not feel tired at all.
Because you got the buzz.
Yeah.
You get another fish, you'll get the buzz. That's the thing about night fishing. You know, when you get a fish and you start getting tired, you get the buzz and you wake back up again. Just imagine in the middle of the night, fucking screaming the nuts off.
Okay.
I'll turn mine right down and
Oh, I won't. I'll leave it up.
to.
Because obviously I can come over there and chill with you lot for a bit and that, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, we like later on, just turn it down a little bit. Everyone turns them down on mute them because they've got them receivers.
I ain't got a receiver, so mine's going to be screaming. Sorry if I woke your ass up, mate, but you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, it's a fish. I've got to get that fish. You've got to catch them all, Scar. You've got to catch them all. It's like Pokemon, bro. Literally like fucking Pokemon, brother. Ain't it, chat? Pokemon. Lovely place, though, Scar.
Yeah,
Probably the best place we could have come. Innit?
100%.
Because of the way the owner is and that as well, you know what I mean?
Geezer, innit? You know what I mean?
He's a good geezer.
Like I said, fuck the trolls.
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? That's why I've gone live. It's the only reason I've gone live. That's what he said to me. I don't care. He's seen me go in the pond. He's seen me chuck the fish back. And he went, you was beginning, you was learning, Dan. Happens. And he was your dad's rod. So,
He's seen you fish, he's seen you catch a fish, yeah?
yeah, he's seen me fish. He's seen me catching fish. He's seen all my setup. He's seen that I've got everything safe. I've got everything I can. And he's sound. Sound's a fucking pound, that dude, mate. Nice geezer. And I feel comfortable down here now, you know what I mean? There's always that thing with me today when I was here and I was thinking, oh, please, come on, you're with the lads, you know what I mean? Come on, man. I mean, please don't I don't need no shit today, like, you know what I mean?
That bird's real.
No, it's him over there, that is cool. Sounds like it's next to you, but it's not. Beautiful scenery though, yeah, chat. Beautiful scenery. Look at the weddings. I'm going to change this in a minute to my little feeder ledger thing. Stick it down the margin down there and we'll see what happens. Imagine if I get a screamer within the next 20 minutes or something. I'm gonna put one of me. I might put a bit of chorizo down there. I mean, I can literally take my ratchets off, so they're all free lining. Yeah, and just go. I can go and chill with my brother. I can sit and talk to you. I can chill with Tony. I can give her a cuddle and a kiss and that, and just listen for the bite alarms, mate.
Sounds Bert's rod.
I just said to these when I set up my little ledger in a minute and get it down the edge, put the other bite alarm on my line. It'd be easy for me then. I can come and chill with you a lot. I can sit down here. I can chill with Tony and just listen for the bite alarms going off, bro.
Just to be an element if Bertie's pumped that up. Should be straight in there, mate. Keep on.
Yeah, I've fished the shit out of float today, bro, and I've done well with it, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Cool.
So
10 roach.
10 roach, bro, and a massive carp.
You'll see on the night time in a bit down, you know, it starts getting dark. You see all these little splashes. Of course, catfish are chasing them, you know, little fish. On the night time, they start jumping out of the water and shit because the catfish are chasing them. That's it. That's all that is.
Go and ask Bertie if he's potentially got a little strong rod.
He's in there.
In where?
The vent.
Oh, is he? Was
Yeah,
he
he's
doing it?
pumping
I was
up.
pumping it up. Watch my floats go, I'll go and ask him myself. Because he might have one in his bag that's stronger than that. I don't want to ask him if he reckons that'll take a catfish or not.
And I've got in control of 9 rods. Fucking hell. I am octopus.
Is it blew it up?
No. Blew it up a little bit. No, what, you done that with your mouth?
So we need to do something. What's some right lungs out? Yeah.
I'll just
Go
leave
on
it.
then, it's going up.
I'll just leave
It is going up. No, it's going up, bruv. Trust me. All have a go. That won't take long. Richard, you've got somewhere to sleep then.
Put some more sleep, Joe.
You're fucking moaning all night then.
What do you mind at me?
You just get to sleep and we can just fish.
I can fish anyway. I'll do that, I'll pass out, promise you.
What?
I'll pass out.
You will not.
You had a bite on your rod.
What?
You had a bite.
What day?
Tony,
Yeah.
did Bert's rod go off?
Oh, so you just left it, did you?
Obviously, it's my fish.
Oh, nice. I remember that one.
Really. He's just a live boy. He stopped. I did go and check it.
Yeah, mine's been doing it quite a bit.
Like line bites.
Just little did and then you're like,
Yeah. Fucking hell, damn. It's not fucking long as like a fucking. Maybe like one.
fucking hell.
Oh.
Smoking a fag while I'm doing it. Well, I'm not now. It's pumping up though. It's a fucking double. Hey, Bob, turn that camera around and they can see my progress. If I take my hand off this, it's going to go down. I couldn't turn the camera on myself. I don't want it to go down because I've made progress. It's a big fucking double thing, mate. I'm blowing up my lung capacity here much. I'm going to turn this shit around myself. I'm making progress. Shit sends you dizzy, bro. Don't let it out. Jess, come here. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get this for you, but I'm trying. Oh, Jess, it's going to be good enough for you. This might be all right, you know. I don't know if I can get any more in. I'm busy as fuck here, mate. I don't think I'm going to pass that one. There you go, mate. What you got there? Let me get the camera. Oh. Right, let me get my camera and take you over to Betty's carp. Betty's got a nice carp. Let's get you over there. Betty's got a nice carp on. Come on. Betty, Betty. Come on, brother. That's a nice carp, bro.
What are you about?
15, 16, 14, 15.
I'd say £11.
Actually, maybe the same. It's hard for me to judge because I'm judging off my first ever 14, but I think it was fatter than that. I reckon 12 pound.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
see how close I am. I reckon 12 pound because I think mine's a bit fatter than that. My 14.
£10, £11. Yeah, mate. All right. Fuck off, you cunt.
What we got?
Right there.
I know you're £10. You was right. So I was right. I'm still over judging these a little bit. Nice fish, bro. Nice fish, bro. What you had now? You had about £40 or something. 30, 40, between 30 and £40.
£10, £8 and £10.
So £28 and your little fish.
Yeah.
To say £30. He's had about £30. I probably had about £20. Scally's had about. Scally's probably had about £25. Right, let's get this fucking. Let's get this little nighttime rig set up for this one. Float's done all good all day. Chorizo sausage egg in nowhere mush. So let's get this set up. First of all, float off. We don't need the float now for the day. Right. Now I'm going to let you lot pick. OG fish or krill or carp pellet. So come on then, chat. The one first to get to 3. Do you know what I mean? So the first one to get 3 votes. So krill, carp pellet, or OG fish. Put your votes in chat. on this little ledger. The little ledger. What we all saying? What you all reckoning? Might put my float back on in the morning, by the way, folks. Fish the you know, the morning on float. I might. Krill. Krill. And krill. Everybody's saying krill. Krill's won. Okay, krill's going on. We're whacking some krill on there, mate. Krill won that. Oh, that was a resounding win for krill, that was. A resounding win. A resounding win, chap. For the old krill. Right, now we're going to this. Don't know what you want on that big. Where's the one I was going to use there? I need a little one, little 10 gram. I'm going to slide up the top of the line. Yeah. And I'm just going to put a lead at the bottom and stop hitting where my cross line's going to be. But that's it really. So simple. So simple. And then just attach one of my rigs to it. Keep my rigs secret. Why keep them secret? Listen, if it helps people catch fish, bro, it helps people catch fish, I suppose. Hi, Carp. How you doing, Carp? I'm live, bro. Do you know why? I spoke to the guy at the fishery, yeah, and he knows about all the YouTube stuff and that, and he's like, Danny, as long as you handle the fish right here, you can come here whenever you want. That's why I'm live, Carp. I thought you'd be happy that I was live. Have you seen my PB carp? Have you seen my PB carp? I bet you haven't seen it, have you? You'd have to go back to the first probably 40 minutes of the live or 50 minutes of the live, bro. I had my personal best carp today. 17.5 pound with the cradle taken off on my float rod. So 17.5 pound, mate. Biggest carp now. Yes, Martin. It's on this live. It's on the live. Yes, Juckles. If you go back to the first 50 minutes of the live, then you'll be able to see it. Where's my mix? So quick to do this shit, mate. It's so quick. I hate gassing. This is so fast. You know what I mean? To set up, you know, when you're setting up ledges and carp fishing, it's so fast compared to float. And it just sits on the bottom, so you don't really have to worry about much. It's just going to sit there, do you know what I mean? So we're going on krill, and then you're going to have me for half an hour, yeah? And then I'm going to go off and chill with everybody for a bit, and then I'll probably come. Second, baby.
She gives Simon one of these.
Head torches? Yeah, give him one. Just tell him what charger it needs charging. Just going to say Danny's got a present for you, so. So you bought two, so you can have one. I'll have to get Scally a present next time. Totally forgot about that, brother. Forgot about that. Simple, very simple. Cage rig. Yeah, very simple. This is really simple. This is the simplest rig.
He says he's got two. He says you need to keep this because you'll need
I've
this
got
too.
lights and everything.
Yeah, yeah. And Scally if he wants one.
He's got some as well.
Scally's probably has. Scally ain't. Fuck, what am I sitting there? Very simple rig this. Very simple. Can't get much more simple really, to be honest with you, sir. Right, you all said krill, yeah? Okay. On goes the krill. Oh, I've got enough rope for this. I don't know, it'll be tight. Some of it.
So tired.
Hmm. Maybe. That's too big. Can I put it in half? So we're using half a krill ball. Check. Because one full krill ball too big. Krill. It fucking stinks, man. Absolutely stinks. This shit stinks, bro.
That thing that Skelly had in that tub stinks.
Oh, you bitch. Spike myself. I'm not getting it one then. Half a krill ball. So, yeah. Bait stop. Oh, that's an appetising piece of bait, ain't it? And now ground bait. Oh, come on, you bitch.
Dad,
Yes, bro.
I'm fishing about 2 foot off the bottom on my ledger as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm about 18 inches.
Yeah.
Right, now, fill that with bait. My mix. So, ground bait, hemp seed, sweet corn. Right then. Get this over there in that margin, I swear. If I put the alarm on this and it goes off straight away, I'll be like a monkey. Right. So, I now got to fit this bright alarm. So it's this one. So basically, this clips onto your rod, and then your line goes through this bit here. See? You have to kind of put it through and then around. Working that way. Yeah, that can work. There we go. Set. Also, I could probably do that right there. To be honest, the actual rod itself, I want it about there. There we go. So look, I'll show you it. There it is, look. That thing, look. Line over, line under. Something pulls on that now, that'll fucking screech to shit at me. You know what I mean? So. Lovely day, the feeder show. So now, I'm on alarms all night. Now I'm on alarms all night. Don't have to watch the float now, I can just sit here. This is a bit bad, ain't it? You in the tent, Bob?
Yeah.
You can sleep for a bit.
Yeah.
Charlie's chilling in the tent. She's in the tent. Seen some nice fish, are you? There's activity by where I've just put that, by the way. There's activity on it. I ain't got some of it. There's literally activity where I've just put that. Where I've just put that. This is swells. Literally above, probably where I've just put that. Yes, the feeder show. I've had my personal best, mate. 17.5 pound carp. I've had my personal best, mate. On my fucking float rod. On chorizo sausage. Mental, yeah. Oh, shit. Try that again. Just baited up my area for tonight. Kind of. kind of. That was shit. There's the feeder show. It's on this live, bro. It's on this live. If you go back to the first, probably hour of the live, between 40 minutes and like an hour and 20 minutes. You can see me bring it in. It was a right fight, bro. My rod was fucking bent in half. It's my float rod, isn't it? Fucking bent in half, bro. I'm not joking. It was like that. It was like that at one point, bro. I thought it was going to snap. So I've had 10 roach. Biggest one about. Yeah, and that carp. Yeah, no better feeling. Don't take up darts, Danny. Why? Hopefully there's a big catfish coming. Have you seen it? Seen me carp? Fucking big boy work, Mr. Hustle. Fucking big boy work, bro. Come on. Come on. I want to put you out there, whatever. I was obviously good at that. Thanks, Master. Yeah, it was lovely, wasn't it, Mr. Hustle? Good fight as well, wasn't it, bro? Did you enjoy the fight? It's mad now, this, because I've got no float out. This is the first time I've been fishing, and I have no float out. Yeah, I have that rod, obviously, over there, and I have these rods fucking out there. I have no float out. Yeah, the way I threw that bait in was shocking. I need to go and bait it from over there, which is what I will do in a bit, but I don't need to do just yet. When you're here for a long space of time, you end up with a lot of stuff around you. Yeah, the feeder show. That's why I put that out on Ledger now. Well, it's not on Ledger, it's on like a cage feeder. I took my float out then, and I'll turn all the lights on. Yeah, moves the last hours of daylight. It's a lovely pond, Martin. Yes, patient ninja. Yes, Bamba. I do need to make my swims a lot more than I do, to be honest. I've been baiting up down this left margin all day though, bro. I've been baiting up down this left margin all day. So from where I've just casted that to coming more into the margin. So at the moment I'm probably about 30 foot out from the bank, but I'll come all the way 10 foot out from the bank during the night. So when I cast out, I've casted out 30 foot. I've got activity around my thing. I've casted out 30 foot. Next I'll cast out about 20 foot, and then I'll cast out 10 foot, from the bank along my left hand edge. And I'll keep working that all night basically. 30 foot, 20 foot, 10 foot, 30 foot, 20 foot, 10 foot. And I'll keep putting my bait there, or, I'll bait it up. Hopefully, Bamba. Spud feeds, you can bang it on over your hook bait. Oh, I think that's that thing I don't know what that is. I don't know what a spud is, bro. Clipping line. Well, I just do it with my finger, Moose. I'm kind of accurate, but I'm within 20 foot. No, not even that. 10. I'd say I'm within 10 foot of all the time where I am, kind of thing. I'm quite good at casting. I'm getting better with this ledger now. When I first did it, I was all over the place, man. I couldn't keep it. But I'm getting better and better with it the more I use it. I'm good at float casting as well, though, innit? I am accurate with the float. So it's kind of like that's probably helped me, I would imagine. But I tend to do the same with how I'm fishing on ledger. I kind of fish the same, I explore. I don't explore too much. I stay in my area, but I explore in say a circle or something. So I'm kind of like always looking around here and looking around there, and I'm never in exactly the same spot. I think that's why I like the method feed so much, because wherever you're casting, you're dropping bait. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's why the method feed is so good, man. I do like the method feeder. Not that I've had any fucking bites on it yet, because I haven't. I've had bites on me normal inline. Yeah, I lost a big catfish on that earlier. I know it was a big catfish as well. I know it was. Just by the way it pulled me to one side, it was either that or a massive fucking carp. It would have been bigger than the one I caught on my float rod earlier, because, look at, that shark rod, you can see it. That rod that's out, that's my new rod, that's my new carp rod. It's a beach casting shark rod or some shit, those. That'll take £100. but I could feel it earlier when I had that cat on. It was what? It was either a cat or a big carp, a big fucking fish, put it that way. I could feel it. The rod didn't really feel it, but I did. Yeah, bro, you know that geezer opposite me that you can see just about on the right hand side in between my two rods? Bro, he had a 44-pound catfish out of here earlier. No gas. And the geezer over there, I don't know if you can see him on my left. See the guy who's talking over there on my left? Bro, he's got to have had about 10 carp out of here so far today. Scally's had 2 catfish and a carp. And my brother's had 2 carp and a catfish and some roach. I've had 10 roach and that 1 carp. So yeah, everybody's catching. Everybody's catching, bro. Yes, Dooney, respect. Good day's fishing, put it that way. I've hit my personal best, so I'm happy no matter what, bro. I'd like to eat a catfish. I'd like to catch a catfish before I go home, but if I don't, I don't. I'm not really that bothered. You know what I mean? I'm not. I'm not. I've caught my personal best, that'll do. I ain't greedy. It is very relaxing, man. It is very relaxing, my brother. You've only got me for about another 20 minutes. And then I'll come back on live later. Later on the night. It'll be a late one. We're going to chill with my brother and chat to my brother and Scally and Jess and Tony and just chill basically for a bit. I've got my rods on alarms now, so I don't need to worry about nothing. It's mad for me fishing like this, to be honest with you, because I never fish like this. I've always got to watch my float. Not tonight. Yeah, probably juckles. Yes, Garth. Nah, I'm not really a DJ, bro. I did generally lose a massive one on this rod earlier. Generally, the biggest fish of the day I've lost on that fucking rod. Gutted, really. But I don't know what time I'll be live, bro. I'll probably be live in about 4 hours when I go off. 4 hours. I'll probably chill with the missus and my brother and that for 4 hours and just chill, basically, bro. And then I'll probably come live, so maybe 9, 10 o'clock. You can't guarantee that. Well, you can guarantee one of our alarms is going to go off because we've got fucking, between us, 9 rods in the water. So somebody's going to go off. But I don't know if it'll be me or whether it'll be the lads or whatever. I don't know. Oh, well, Jakey. Adrenaline from Pikey is mad. From Pike is mad. We've got that one on krill. Them 2 on OG. No, actually, one's on Tritzo, one's on OG. I'd get the gloves, bro. Before I go pike fishing, I'll get a pike glove. You know, like a proper one. Very cool, bite my hands off. And I'll obviously get some, big 11-inch long nose pliers to get the hook out. There is a pike clamp in it. You can get a pike clamp. I'll clamp its mouth open. My brother was telling me about it. So relaxing, isn't it, folks? You enjoying looking at the water? Forget the idea of clamping them. Or I'll fish any fish. I'll fish any fish. Yeah, it's tranquility in it, mate. Absolute tranquility, bud. Everything's set up, all my rods right now. There's not really much more I can do. In fact, do you know what I can do? I can set this one rod. I can set it so it's further up in the air. I'll drill in this in there. I'll drill in there. Just so it's not so like a throat rod. If not, I think we can put the fuck on the floor. Actually, Joseph, as far as something like that. I'll go this way with it. I'll have to get it calmed down. Let this rod a bit more up in the air, rather than being like with the tip right down by the water. If it's a big catfish, I don't want my tip right down by the water door. Normally when float fishing, you want your tip right by the water, you know, for sinking line and stuff. But for this, I don't. Try there. So I've got a rod rest that's basically like a drill. You just keep turning it, drill yourself into the floor, pretty cool still. Makes it a lot easier to get the rod rest in because you just keep turning the fucking thing and drill yourself in. So you're going to hold the rod. Yeah, it holds it. It's good enough. There you go. Got the other rod up in the air now. Look, so it's not close to the water. So there's all three rods. All three rod ends, mate. All ready to go. All ready for the night session. Right then, everybody. Been on live for 3 hours. Wifey. I'm going to go off live now. It's me screaming. I'm going to go off live now. Any fish we catch in the meantime, I'll put on video. And I'll see you all in 3 or 4 hours. Alright? Peace out, man. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching. We've got some nice fish on live, yeah? Come on. Peace, man. Peace. In a bizzle. I'll see you later.